Hello? Hello? It's new SMP. It's a new SMP. How long have you been aware that we were definitely coming out with a new SMP? How long ago did you start picking up some subtle hints? I don't know that anyone else was giving any hints. New SMP, new SMP, new SMP. I'm going to be streaming it today and tomorrow. I think today I'll probably just run around with all of the people who are getting on for the first... Why am I talking with the... Hey. I think that today I'm going to hop on with all the people who are... Either some of these people are only logging in for the first time today. The people who are probably going to be mostly just streaming. So I'm going to run around, I think, today. And tomorrow, I think we're going to do the decorating of my house. Also, I have my new hair, and I'm really excited about it. Look how cool! It's so foxy. It's so foxy, and it's the ends of all my layers are like this. It's almost like burgundy, but it looks very brown without proper lighting or like the sun shining down on it. But in the sun, it's amazing. I'm a fan. It's also kind of funny to see, you know, I have been on the fence of deciding what color I would even call this sort of this. And until I got these ends done, I insisted so heavily that it was red. And everyone else called it orange. And I was like, this isn't orange. I've had orange. This is red. We didn't touch any of this. We just had my roots match the hair color that was already there. And then it just added the tips. Tell me why it looks orange now. This is the same color I had. That was not touched at all. We did my roots and the ends, nothing in between. I see it now. Color theory. Hello. I'm going to sit here and just talk for a little bit because if I'm honest, I only just got my coffee delivered and I'm feeling... I love to say that I don't need coffee, but if I don't have it early enough in the day, I can feel the having skipped coffee headache creep in. So... I want more recipes with a roleplay aspect. This one's a fun one because it's very RPG, where we're building up a world that has dungeons and stories and characters, but it's not like super strict either, where there's not going to be people who are heavily role-playing necessarily. Some people might not be role-playing at all and just exploring the world as themselves. It's kind of whatever you want to do. However you want to do it. Thank you, Poof! Thank you, Poof, for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Hello. Hello. How much ginger in your hair is giving it? Doesn't it like look so much more like orange and even slightly kind of natural? Obviously, the roots make it look very natural, but comparing this to before I got my hair done, it doesn't feel like it's the same color, but it literally is. It is the literal same color. I love it. I'm very excited to be a clown. I've had that idea for a while. I have a lot of ideas of characters in the chamber of like, which one do I want to choose this time? And to be honest with this series, people aren't staying attached to any character or style necessarily. People might change themes. People might change skins. People might change whatever they want. Is the stream delayed? Like, what do you mean? Tell me it's not a technical issue anymore. I want those to be over. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It was so fun editing this video. This was why I couldn't stream yesterday. This week, between the subathon. Oh, where did she go? Oh, she was there. Okay, I was gonna say. And then the incident with Star. And then the first day of the server opening for us to be able to film on. I have been morning to night. Busy. After today, because I also have something tonight, I get to relax. Oh, and tomorrow, actually. I have to be up early. Never mind, it doesn't end. I'm going to be up early because I want to stream. I'll be streaming in the morning. On the fence about if I will be awake early enough to stream reacting to Minecraft Live. But I know a lot of my friends are going to be doing that too, so I might just watch them react and hang out in their chats and then go live after it's over. Because it starts at 9 a.m. And I've been awake very early every morning and going to bed very late every night. I'm so happy with the way the build came out too. I think that today we're gonna run around. Tomorrow I'm gonna unpack, which is just decorate the house. And I actually already have all my plans for how I want to decorate it because I did it in single player ahead of time just to get an idea of what I wanted to do. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, also yeah, Minecraft Live is tomorrow. That's also very exciting. Yeah, so unpack the reason for the quotes. So I'm playing a clown with a traveling circus. So I wheeled in my tent on a cart. Wheeled in means I built it. I went on and I built it. Unpacking means logging in and just decorating the house. So placing down chests, little decorative pieces, paintings, potted plants, whatever. Unpack. Because I obviously arrived here with my cart already built with my stuff. It makes no sense though, because if I moved it, why would my stuff be packed up if it would just be inside? It doesn't matter. We're not doing lore that heavy. It's more, I feel like the way that I want to do it is very of the energy and essence of Empire Season 1, which was that not a single soul went into that server thinking that we were going to roleplay. Not like the way that we did. And so I want it to start very improv, silly. We're not taking it too seriously. I can change. I might, I could not stay a clown for the whole time. I might stay a clown for the whole time. I might adapt. I guess the only sort of idea I have is that I am a clown from a traveling circus, but I haven't found me yet. I've just been born and raised on the road in the circus, so I might change my skin slightly, even just small adjustments, or entirely as I discover myself. And by discover myself, I mean change the build style I want. I'm just excited. There's no rules. There's no rules except for the usual of be normal, be nice, don't grief. Which we have such a great group of people. We have a much bigger group of people, and we're going to be building everything in this world aside from what was already there that a few of the people on the server did build ahead of time, which are the towns, which I'll explore today, some of the different builds that you can find. Hey, what are you doing? And dungeons. And then we will have the opportunity to build our own dungeons in survival. I have to go make my cat get down from the counter. She's not allowed up there. Please get down. Hey. I know. Good girl. Where are you running? Do you want to burrow? Come here. She expects me to help her burrow whenever she wants to go. Are you trying to get back out, or are you good? She gets stuck inside the blanket. She needs my help to help her burrow under the right layer of blanket so she can go into her little cave to have a nap. The first time you guys started dropping hints, my soul left my body. And did you see Fwip's teaser? I think his is the funniest because we knew if we teased without making a very specific mention that it is not Empire Season 3. But you know what? When you rid yourself of the shackles of the title, in its essence, we're just constantly, I don't know what she's doing, doing a new SMP. What does it matter what the name is? But Fwips was very heavy on the non-Empire Season 3. It's not Empire Season 3. That's not a ruse. Hi, Matt. I'm gonna log in like 5 minutes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that the first house grind is done because all of the last few days have just been. So let me explain a couple other things too. So this world is designed beautifully. We didn't want to destroy it. So we have an entirely separate world, the resource world, for getting our resources to destroy. And every day it changes the location and we go all to different parts of the world to have different chances at biomes nearby. And that makes it so it's different every day, and we don't destroy the beauty of the regular world. So we have the overworld and the resource world. Sausage with Office posts. I love the redacted. It was so funny. Can't wait to be on redacted. I do believe Catherine's house is nearby mine. Okay, I feel a lot better. I had my first sip of coffee, so I'm feeling that having skipped coffee headache creeping away now. Star. Okay, I think she's unsatisfied with her current burrow because it looks like she's trying to find the way out. Star. But I can't tell. I'm gonna go help her. Also, don't mind the fact that my lower half is sweatpants. Don't judge me. Okay. All right. She's okay. She's so funny. She's amazing, actually. She's beautiful. That's my girl. Okay. I'm so happy also to be back to uploading YouTube. I did like the quickest little blurb at the beginning, but I do have another YouTube video planned that I'm gonna film with a few pieces of very old content of mine that I've been in the reminiscing phase of my 30s. I don't really know what to do. I have fond memories. I'm old. And so I went back. I'm gonna do sort of like a half reaction because on one I have... Oh, you came back out. She has unburrowed. I found my 10 years time video, which was me literally 10 years ago making a video for myself to react to in 10 years. That 10 years is about to come up. I also want to react to what was my first face reveal, the 10 facts for 10K when I first... Hey, baby bean! Hi! Oh my goodness. And then I just was kind of skimming around some of my old content and all the different sort of eras and phases that I've had. They're usually marked by different hair. A long overdue update addressing everything, which was like ever so slightly clickbaity, but it was the exact same video that I planned to make, which is like, hey, I haven't been uploading as consistently anymore. Here's what's been going on. I've been streaming. And everything I say in that video from 5 years ago is everything that I would say again. And I just think it's funny that I would basically be making the same video a second time. So I'm going to make a whole little... Hi. I'm going to make a whole little video traveling backwards, reacting to some of that content, explaining the break that I took, a couple months of not uploading YouTube. I kept making myself feel like I was definitely ready to become full-time upload every day, or not every day, every week. And I wanted that to be true, but it just wasn't true. I wasn't ready to do it all like that. And not by myself. Now I have friends, and now I have a server and an SMP, and I have ideas of things that I want to do solo or with a couple people, but like an original series idea. And I really feel like I got it back. So, we're back, baby! Let me get the Minecraft server up. Oh, is this not so exciting? Is this not so exciting? Don't mind the other servers. Those aren't. Those are old ones. Star's doing so wonderfully. My baby. She's amazing. We still have a couple more appointments. But as far as she's concerned, entirely normal. Everything is perfectly fine with her. She needs to get a little x-ray. But all signs are pointing to she's perfectly fine because she is ever so energetic, eating. Star. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's in her little corner there. Oh boy, we are so back. We're so back. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you, Poof, so much for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Space Fox. Thank you, James. Pinata time. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay. I missed this. I missed the little wave when you first log in. I didn't get to switch my keyboard yet. I'm going to do that tonight, I think. I have been very busy. The wave. Everybody wave in chat at the new SMP. Okay, I'm in the basement. Here's me. I'm like torn about wearing the minimal armor texture pack and doing fully no visible armor just because look how stinking cute. And I made this. I'll admit the only thing that I borrowed temporarily was the top part, the hat, just the hat. And then I changed the colors on it. The yellow, very coincidentally, perfectly matched the regular yellow shirt I have on my regular skin with the overalls. The blue I color picked from the overalls, so it's almost super close to my original skin, but clown, but make it clown. Also, people keep replying to my tweet calling me Pomni, I think. Who the fuck is that? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. I have 1 coin to my name because it took me all of my money to pay for my plot of land for my house because that's how things work here. And I also paid for a piece of land in a commune with sausage that is definitely not a cult. I won't be swearing out loud. We'll keep this pretty PG. That'll be my 1. You know, you get your 1 in PG-13. Oopsies, wrong way. If you're PG-13, you get 1. That's my 1 today. Oh, someone just died. Okay, so let me do maybe first a little tour. No, definitely not a cult. This has definitely not happened before. I would definitely not fall for that again. Clearly haven't unpacked. See, my stuff isn't in here. Sorry, there's sirens. It's very active. You give Pomni. Who is that? Who is Pomni? What is that from? Let it pass. The Amazing Digital Circus? Oh. Do I need to check that out? So yeah, here's my little outfit. I was wanting my whole house really to give Howl's Moving Castle, but make it clown. And I really feel like with his colorful jacket, I have that too. I own it. I bought one, for the times I've been Howl for Halloween. I feel like this is a little bit, I could be magic. I don't know. Who knows? We have shifty eyes too. So here's my house. This is the plot. This is where it ends. So there's a specific square of land that I've claimed right about here. So is this mine? I don't think I realized this layer. It's very tall when you get down on the ground. When I built this, Watchmaster, do you? I have a bit with the Watchmaster. I have a bit where I'm gonna keep trying to make him break this NPC. I love that everyone else kind of has a bit going on with him too. What is happening, Scott? All right. Well, anyway, here's the side view. The wheels are so tall that I can just run underneath it without ducking. Boom. The circus is in town. Very big wheels. Got technically 3 floors because the basement and then the ground floor, I guess, and then the upper floor. And then I'll have a whole bunch of other tents. This will be where the circus is. I want to build a bunch of attractions. I don't know how much I'll be able to do. Most of them won't be able to move, but that's okay. I love it so much. Steam powered. See that? Very Howl. Very Howl. Or maybe it's magic. Who knows? Maybe it's Maybelline. I really, really like it. This is what took me the first 2 days to get all of the materials for. I tried to keep it pretty simple. I used all of your basic woods. Dark oak was definitely the hardest one to get my hands on. Cherry blossom. I have the worst luck. The first day of the resource world, there were no cherry blossoms to be seen, and I walked many thousand blocks. And then the next day, it was right off spawn at the resource world, literally immediately. So here's the bottom, or well, here's the middle. This is the bottom, the only part that I've already decorated. I've got all my things. I've got a lot of blocks already, but I feel like it's cool that we're starting the series and we're kind of skipping ahead of the little, let me chop down. Hello?
Hello, carnival,
hey!
carnival lady. Is I
Formerly
love your
referred to as a
skin.
clown. Thank you.
Is that
Don't
is
honk
that
my
is that
nose,
your
though.
title? Is what happens if I do?
I'll kill you.
I've got your nose right here. Look. Yeah, that's right. No, okay. No, my chat is already having a gamble with me or betting on how many times I'll die today because I just failed the dungeon and I got shot by Scott and it's all very horrible.
Oh, Scott!
Jeremy. It's
I
all
thought
very horrible. I know.
that's
Yeah,
rude.
I thought he was supposed to defend me, my honor. But
Yeah.
no, apparently not.
Oh,
But
that's kind of
anyway,
you signed up for
so
that.
yeah, man. Anyway, the carnival's in town. Can you tell me about the carnival?
Oh yeah. You know, we only just got here. I just parked. I don't have any of my stuff ready, but the attractions are coming soon. We'll have a Ferris wheel. We'll have
Lovely.
little kiddie rides, food
Lovely.
stands. Yeah.
That's
It'll be
so cool.
a hell of a
Lovely.
time.
And how big is the plot gonna be?
Oh,
Is it gonna be
gosh.
like a massive sort of like Disney World sort of esque scale, or is it more like a local carnival kind of vibe? What are we going here?
You know, it's definitely going to start local carnival vibe. It'll entirely depend on if I'm big enough to become an adventurer worthy of coins. I have one coin.
What? You have one
I
coin?
have one. I already spent all mine.
How?
I bought this land, and then I bought a little bit of land with sausage in his knot cult.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're part of the Knot Cult.
Yeah.
I may have signed up to the Knot Cult as well.
Oh!
I may or may not be brother dying,
What does that mean?
as in like ding, but like dying
Did you
because
get
I
a
die a
name?
lot. Yeah, I got named.
Oh, I didn't even.
Me and Jojo got named.
Oh, I missed the naming ceremony. I just got told that there will be robes.
Oh god.
But it's not a cult.
But it's not a cult. Don't
No,
ever say
no,
that.
no.
But worship Ding on Fridays.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I'll be. Oh,
Do you know?
wait, today.
Do you know about Ding? Right? You know about Ding, right?
Ding. No, I don't.
You don't know about Ding?
Ding. Am I supposed
Okay,
to?
so I'll give you an example. Follow me.
Okay, okay.
All right. So this is Ding. When you walk over
Oh.
here, and then when you go back in,
Ding.
and then when you go back out, and then back in.
Is this what we worship?
That's what we worship. That, but it's not a cult. It's not a cult.
Not a
Don't-
cult.
don't
We're
worry
just
about
an
it.
appreciator of good sounds.
Is there a name, by the way, to your carnival?
Well, I guess
Or is
right
that in
now,
progress.
Carnival Square is what I've titled it for the time being.
Yeah, I like Carnival Square. That's really cool.
Yeah, maybe when we become more established and if we become a bigger brand, we'll work on better branding.
Lovely.
But I like
I'm
Carnival
very
Square.
excited to see it because I had seen you do this build when we were on call together with Catherine, and it looked really, really cool.
Thank you. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's a bit dark down
I'm
here.
excited to see the rest of it. I was just sort of explaining to my chat everything around like the area and just sort of exploring it a little bit so like everyone can sort of know where things are. I
Yeah.
think that's a really sort of like nice thing to do, like to start off with.
I'm about to do that too, and I
anyway.
haven't seen anyone else's houses yet. Where are you living?
I've currently only got an apartment in
Oh.
Meriport right now. I've bought up a bunch of real estate actually over there. so
Oh,
it's
I
looking
hear it's
good for
great
me.
out there.
Yeah, it's lovely. Nice and vibrant, you know, lots of good people, nice neighbors and things like that, you know. It's a nice place to settle down, you know, maybe
Maybe-
start a family, that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
I'm sure we can have an
but I've
NPC
got a
baby.
Exactly. But I've got an idea with what I want to do overall, but I'm not I've told you the idea, but don't say it out loud, right?
You know I'm
I've
live.
told you the idea.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you're live. No.
I thought you were about to
you know
say
my-
it.
No. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that I haven't revealed what I'm going to be doing yet.
Okay,
but,
okay. I won't say anything.
That I was kind of like wanting to explore a little bit so I can see where I can do that project because I
Okay.
think I need like a good river because I want to have like lots of bridges between the sort of areas and things because I thought that could work well.
Yeah.
But
I'll
yeah, that's my
also-
sort of plan.
As your personal tailor, I'll get you.
Oh yes, of course. You're doing my skin, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll get you your appropriate attire.
No, I'm very much looking forward to it.
I feel like a
I
clown
will
would
pay
be good
you.
at sewing.
I will pay you in gold in game. How does that sound?
I'm getting paid.
And then
I mean,
can.
yes,
Yeah,
Yes,
you're getting
yes.
paid, man. Of course, you're doing work. You're getting
Wonderful.
paid for it, of course.
I should start
Anyway.
a rate.
You should exactly.
Ooh,
Why
all
not?
right. I'll fire
Anyway,
up the sewing
right. I'll leave you
machine.
to it. I'm gonna
All
go. See you later, shall we?
See you. I like this side business. I could open a tailor business because I did make this skin. All of the bottom other than the hat all out of my brain. And then this build, I did get inspiration from another sort of like traveling cart build, but I changed it pretty drastically, I would say. Just mainly the bottom cart shape is pretty much the same, but I changed a lot of the rest. I'm going to start a tailor business. I obviously I made this costume myself, so I know how to sew. I can use a sewing machine. That's a really great idea, actually, because all I had in mind was to build the circus, but now I've got a business plan too, a side hustle. So why don't we, now that we've gotten a little tour of this place. Oh, I didn't even show you upstairs, though. But if you've watched the video, which if you didn't, after the end of this stream, you should go watch it. I didn't show you upstairs. This is also my chair for sitting on the porch. So here we have the bottom. And then this will be the bedroom. I'm going to have like my little headboard here, bookshelves, a couch, just other little bits and bobs. So that's my room. And then I have a little balcony so I can have my howl moment whenever I find my Sophie. I love the shifty eyes so much. They don't work with all the NPCs, but it's so worth it to keep it on. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, the if you want to see the build, let me grab the original circus wagon. Mine's pretty inspired, but pretty different. It is from Broken Pixel SK. I'm gonna add that on YouTube. I did all that this morning, minutes before the video went live. I have been a busy bee. Okay, let's go into town so I can show you the main town. Jubble Rock. I know exactly where Cam is. I love that there's a little golem and his name's Jubble. Jubble Rock. Okay. I'm going to sew you because it looks like Sue. That's clever. I like that. You know what I am going to need help with is kind of some clowny jokes, so to speak. I really like the bit of other people making references to me being a clown, or just in a serious situation, me saying, this is not the time to clown around. What do you take me for? I'm no fool. You know what? I need more jokes like that. I just want to be able to pull those out whenever. It's a good bit. It's a good bit. I really want to keep that one up. Do I look like a clown? Do I look like I would kid around? This is my bit. So did you pick to be a clown so you can make puns? No, I don't even know. This was even before. I have no idea what made me want to do a clown with a traveling circus. I just thought lately I've been finding the aesthetic of clowns really adorable. This was even before Chapel Rowan did the clown outfit. I had this idea. Another couple ideas of characters I had were bug related, but I've done that before and I didn't want to build a similar style that would. Oh, this is the Watchmaster. Full honks and hijinks. And if somebody else honks my nose, it's over. Fighting. Immediately fighting. This is the Watchmaster. I've been every single day logging in. I'm not even joking. This is not a bit. By myself, not recording. I have been recording, but I didn't use most of it. But I have every single day came up and said stuff to him. The first couple days, he only had one voice line, as far as I was aware.
Probably go live a little bit before Minecraft Live, and we'll stream watching Minecraft Live because I know some cool things that are coming out, and you're all gonna have to wait until tomorrow to find out.
Scott!
And then, oh, hello.
I heard you. I'm right outside your window.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I was about to end, but let me.
Hey! Is this your apartment?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I haven't
home.
seen. Oh, wow, you got a nice one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, this is nice.
It's
Excited.
fun, like having like a blank slate and just deciding like what you're filling it with.
Yeah.
Painting the lines is kind of fun.
Yeah, this is so cute. You excited for Minecraft Live tomorrow?
I literally was just talking about that in
I
chat
heard.
because I changed to my full screen and was like, okay, tomorrow we'll be on and we'll do Minecraft Live and then I'll be on here.
I heard you because I was about to do a bit with the Watchmaster.
That's funny. You're doing the exact same bit I did, where I just kept doing dots in the silence. I'm determined to make this man cry.
That was my determination. I've been telling him jokes, and he keeps telling me he isn't a fan of jests. which I took
Oh.
personally.
I had it where I said something and he role played himself. He was like, the Watchmaster ignores the misadventures attempts, and I was like, right.
He keeps telling
was
me to
like
be
that-
silent.
The last few times he just kept saying ... I'm not even getting a response from him now.
The first whole day, he only would say, "Not today, misadventure," and he didn't say a single other line.
Yeah. Now he's developing his vocab. But
We're breaking him a little bit, I think. I think that was us.
Each day will get him.
We'll break his spirit.
Yeah. Oh. But, you're living out on their campsite thing, right?
I have a piece of the land in the campsite, but I also have my whole own plot just out that way.
Nice.
Kind of directly north from Flip.
Oh, fun. Okay. Yeah, I've got an idea for my build, but it's going to be northwest from here.
Ooh,
But
okay.
it's not a place that I live in. It's going to be like a portal thing that will then be a hopefully you go and kill things to collect stuff area.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, well, I'll let you finish it, wrapping up your stream.
Thank you.
I'll see you
bestie.
later or tomorrow, because you'll be on
Yeah.
after.
I'll definitely be on tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Oh, I can't close that. This man's doing his outro for a stream out loud. Okay, I'm gonna go have my bit with the Watchmaster. Well, I already know also that me and Scott are not the only two doing this. I got Avid involved. I made him be involved with me, making this man suffer. I also can't unsee, if you look at him and you imagine that's an eye, and then this is like hair, or you could think this is a nose, but it's a little less cute, and then like a little headband. I can't unsee him just looking like a silver man. Like that's his face. I can't undo it now. I've broken it. It's Korean. He's just got really long hair. He's kind of cute. Not me logging in and immediately trying to romance. That shouldn't have been my bit. I should have left that to Joey. Maybe. No, it was gonna be me. I just think it's funny to be a flirt when there's NPCs involved because they go along with whatever you say, except for him. How's it going? Watch Master. Oh, now he's giving me the silent treatment. Okay, so I told him a joke last time. Let me get another joke. I have a website open. This is just for him. This is my dedication. I've got a website of 120 night puns. So I already gave him the broke up with his sword because it was too edgy joke. So let me try. Let me scroll a little bit. I've only read the first 10. There's 120. Oh, this is a good one. Can I tell you a joke? Not today. We're back to not today. Okay. Where is it? Oh no, I lost the one I was gonna say. Oh, here. Why did the knight bring a ladder to battle? Okay, that means he's waiting for the punchline. To take the high ground. He's not having it. I'll try again tomorrow. Scott broke him. He already ruined him for today because I've never had him give me the ... The ... is new from this guy. He was so much more talkative yesterday. He's got like a different personality every day. It's weird. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I just really liked him. I thought he was fun because he doesn't move. He used to be, we moved him actually. Me and Avid, we got a little bit carried away poking fun at him. And we had moved him all the way outside the gate and all the way up until there. That's where we realized we couldn't push him any farther. I was going to push him to my house. I was going to steal him. So then we ended up pushing him back. He didn't used to stand here, though. He used to stand over here. This was his spot. It's fine. He's close enough. He could move. If you yell fire, he says he has to go because he's got duty to attend to, but then he doesn't move, which is kind of funny, too. So here's the main town that some of us started in. We didn't all start in the same place. Maybe they changed shifts and it's a new guy. What a wonderful theory. Was this guy in here before? Some of them do move around. This guy moves around. And then we have a few that are here that are vendors. He sells birdhouses. All of the vendors, I think, sell different sort of decorative heads. We've got decorative pumpkins. And then we've got decorative barrels. And I don't know of any others, but I have a few towns to show you. Here's the map. This is everything I've discovered so far. Not a whole lot. I don't remember what brought me out here, to be honest, because there's not really a reason. I think we were just running around talking one night on a call, so I just ran infinitely. But we've got this town. If I go this south, let's go south. There is a sheep farm where we can get food and wool pretty easily. We didn't want too much of the series to be the grind to get things as simple as food. So we've got a great food source. We have the resource world. Everyone's got a horse floating around. Mine is somewhere. He got borrowed. Yoinked out of his hole. And then, what was I going to say? We'll be usually using mainly our horses to travel around, I think. We won't be having wings anytime soon. Keeping things on foot. Here's the farm. And then eventually dungeons are going to give us rewards of things so that it's not something that we have to grind for, but it's rather you do a dungeon to get a material. So it'll be really cool and fun. These are the sheep. They can be sheared or killed. They respawn. There are no monsters in the overworld. There are monsters in the resource world. However, the one exception seems to be... Oh, okay, so this is where the commune is. The not cult. I haven't built mine yet because I was already building my main house, but the exception to the no monsters rule is that I did see an Enderman, and I had to kill him, but all other monsters don't. So this is community land. We are not a cult. We're not going to talk about the fact that Sausage's first suggestion of a name was cult land. We're not going to. These are really nice. I haven't seen these yet. And everyone's building kind of in a similar theme. So what I was going to do is have sort of like a second little home because it's so far away from my original home. Here. Wait, is that me? No, that's not me. This is me. This is my tent. So I'm going to have a littler tent, sort of like an actual little tent on the ground. And it'll be somewhere I can keep some stuff. I can keep a horse if I need. Everyone seems to have grabbed a horse by now. Wow, these are so cute. How do you get honeycomb already? So I don't know whose house is whose specifically because we all have permissions to build here. See? My plot of land where I built my tent, I am the only one who has permission to build. People can come and try and break stuff. They won't be able to. This is what'll happen if they tried. Hold on, let me show you. I'm in love with everything about this series. I'm so excited. And we have just barely even started. So when you're in the wilderness, you can't break. With the exception being, you can place and break dirt. So if you ever by accident fell in a hole, you wouldn't be stuck or trapped forever. But you also wouldn't be stuck or trapped forever because you can come here, which is the resource world. And every day is a new spawn. So we get new goodies. I think this is the one that's sort of near the cherry blossom and flower forest. No, this is... What the heck? This is not what I thought it was. What the heck? Something about that looks strange. I'm not going to worry about that. And yeah, here we can break stuff. We've got animals. We've got monsters. We can go mining. We get everything that we need. But yeah, in the overworld, we need to claim land to be able to build on it. And you buy land with money, which is why I have none. 1 coin. Now we'll go back. It takes you back to where you teleported from. So now we're down here. Over here is another town. So I'm going to go visit that one. This was one of the other towns that was already built before we got on. Kind of like Kingdom Craft, but different. Right? It's like, we're always going to have an SMP eventually as a group just because we all enjoy playing Minecraft together. I will always want to kind of change up the ideas somewhat, which is why this isn't an Empires 3, but it's got a little bit of a spirit similar to Empires, and it's got a spirit similar to Kingdom Craft. It's got a spirit similar to, that's kind of it, I guess. We don't have any origins this time, but I really am so excited about this. I love that it's very RPG. You know what it kind of made me think of, and maybe this is part of me reminiscing again, or just because of how long I've been around. It reminds me of those old Yogscast series where it was just the two guys walking around in a huge RPG world with NPCs that had dialogue. But this is more built by us and more interactive and improv and not a script or a story that we're following, but it's what we make it. And it's kind of really cool. Like an open world version of those old playthroughs, walkthroughs of adventure maps, sort of. So here's, I forget the name of this one. Hold on. Orchidia. I really like this one. What you could do, and what I could have done, but I chose not to, but many people did. What kind of watcher are you? I've never seen these people before. Now this feels like a cult. I like how colorful this town is, and with the money that we all started with, either you could buy a plot of land and build right away, or many people like Scott used that money to buy one of the smaller apartments that are for sale. So there are houses here that are for sale. Villa de Maria. They'll tell you if it's for sale when you walk inside. So let's go inside a few of them and see, because I think there's some people living here too. Fabulous Records. I think these are stores. We don't have vendors maybe in all of them yet. There's so much possibility of how this is going to expand. This is just literally the beginning. Ah, owned by Tan. I don't know who that is. If it is for sale, it'll say, this looks like someone lives here. Okay. Isn't this village so pretty? A cheery villa for sale. So this one I could claim, and it just costs 1 coin per block in the amount of space that it takes up, which I can't afford, clearly, but that's as far as I've gone out here. I don't know where this road... How did this happen? How does that happen? I don't know where this road goes. This looks interesting. That could be a dungeon, possibly, which maybe we get a dungeon party together. We can have parties for dungeoning. So you can't claim it because you're broke. Yeah. I can't even claim a single block. You have to be able to afford the whole thing. But yeah, I'm not going to go to do any dungeons alone, and I've never done that one, if that is one. I haven't even actually. Do we want to go look at it? I mean, why not? Why not? Let me head to the... Your sacrifice will be remembered. Can't type. Okay. Wow. I love this. This is so swampy. But so colorful. Where's the road? Oh, praise ding. This has expanded quickly because the cult originally was just 5 of us. A toad! Gosh, I love them. I was thinking about what would be my little animal companion, because every series I have some kind of animal companion. Much like a main character in a Disney TV show. So with Great Witch Shelby, she had her frog, obviously. With Shrub, she had her wolves. I could have a fox. I know I have the foxy like hair. Does this character get... I was thinking bunny, but maybe have I done bunny before? I've been a bunny before. How am I going to get a fox? I feel like a white one would be really cute. I would put blush on it if I could, which I think I might be able to do. We might have the ability to do some similar things to Empires where we can retexture some stuff. Our sacrificial pit is currently in development for proper sacrificing. Oh, good. Okay. Even before the hair, you would have said fox. It's a good animal. It is a good animal. I think a white one would be cute if I could manage to get my hands on it. The sad thing is you can't get animals from the resource world and bring them over. Ask Flip. He tamed a dog, which he shouldn't have done because now it's going to be out there forever. And he'll never find it again and take it back. All right, let's keep following this road. It should lead us to this And then I'll probably teleport back to the overworld to take me back here. It's kind of like a slash back. And then we'll go up here. We've got, here's my house. I would like to go, this is Whip's. I want to go visit his. I think Catherine was living, I think, kind of near us, Whip told me. This is a copper mine, which is really cool. There's also a dungeon right here. This is the sewer system, which we could do solo. And then I haven't been here. This is an amethyst ravine, which is mineable. Same for the copper mine. It's mineable and replenishable. And then I haven't been too far out this way, clearly. And I haven't really seen anybody else's houses. We got to visit here, too. I don't know whose that is. So we got to go say, maybe we should, yeah, I'll teleport because that'll get me here. But let's keep going till we get to here. I'm just so curious what that is. We're exploring. We're exploring today. The Fox agenda. You know who will love that? Callum. I got to tell him. That could be a bit. You tell me to get a pet fox, and I ask Callum. I treat him like he's a pet fox. He honked my nose. Oh, no, was it Martin? Martin might have honked my nose. They're in cahoots together. I'll get them both. Payback. Don't touch my nose. That's offensive. You don't honk another clown's nose. I kind of want to name my horse Mime. I was looking for suggestions in the comments. Whoa. Whoa, I haven't seen this. Is that my horse? This is my horse. This was my horse. Hold on, I have to send this in chat because, oh, oops. Buddy, I'm so glad I knew he got borrowed. Why is he here? Oh my goodness. He was on leash. Honestly, it's okay. I didn't have a leash. He wasn't on a leash in my house. It's all right. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. This is really funny. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I have to go show them. Hold on, let me get fast travel to my screenshots folder. There we go. Screenshots. Why isn't it here? Screenshots. Where'd my screenshot go? But yeah, I kind of want to name him Mime. I liked the bit that some of my best friends are mimes. I thought about having my skin be black and white, but I just felt like for me and my spirit, I'm too colorful. You know? Oh, wait. Oh, this is so weird. Okay. I got it. I got to show them. Okay. I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked at seeing him. My boy! This is so much better. You know what? He's not a very fast horse, though. Whip got one of the fastest horses immediately, because of course he did. This is going to be so much better. So I can't teleport now. I'm just going to ride him back. But it's fine. Dirk Warhard. I can't wait to play that game. Do you see? Do you see? Oh my god. Did you steal my horse? These are the only exception to the no monsters. My armor's not on. I was like, why am I taking so much damage? All right, come on, buddy. You've had enough time in the wilderness. How are you this brave? Without my armor on. I have armor at least. Do you like my crown? Oh yeah, let me really quick. That is so funny. Okay, all right, let's go home. Let's take him home. I don't know why I'm congested today. I won't be able to sleep to help them because I can't place a bed down out here. Once we get to my plot, I can. I also thought about naming him King, the horse, because I love Owl House now. Or Star, because of his starry spotted fur. Or Mime, I thought was a really good one. Or Mime Jr. after the Pokemon. But he's not really a junior. What do you think? Starry Night. It's kind of a long name. Night is kind of... That's kind of fun because it's a little bit of a play on words in a couple of ways. Because it could be night, spelled with an N, because he looks like the night sky. Or night, which is stereotypically a knight, spelled with a K, ride on a horse. And I might be a clown, but I am also hoping to be a great adventurer one day. Because people just keep joking around, not taking me seriously, and I've had enough. Where does the resource world take place? Is it just super far away? No, it's actually, if you noticed, it was a different day cycle. It's actually a whole different server. It's just like a whole secondary server that's linked, I guess. You know what? I don't really know. But you will notice that its day-night cycle is different. Look at how magical these woods are. This is why people aren't going to be sticking too strict to one type of theme. Because what if I want to build a magical witch hut in this forest? I might just have to do that. I might dabble. I feel like I'm dressed very similarly to my Hello Kitty character, and I might just have to dabble in some other professions. So maybe I'll try and make magic happen for me, and I'll make a little witch hut out in these woods. We're going to be claiming places all over the place. I'm so excited. Okay, so that's somebody's house over there. Night. I don't know if I should name him Night. I think I'll name him Night with an N. Either way, you can tell that there's that play on words. But I also liked Mime because I liked the reference to him being black and white. But maybe I'll also become a mime for an episode. That could be funny. I'm just silent. Would that be a good or a bad YouTube video idea if I don't talk the whole time? Don't actually be kind to me because you can make a joke here that I wouldn't take kindly to. Whose is this? Hello! Hi, Raiders! Matt's house. So Matt was in chat earlier. I'll leave you just there. Cute. Cool. Am I allowed? Am I allowed to look at this? Hi, Tanisha. I was telling everybody about our cult that we're a part of. It's expanded clearly very quickly. We are growing at an alarming rate, if I do say so. Okay, we can't open doors in other people's claims. So I'll just do a little look-see through. You got a window in here? Yeah, let's take a peek. Wow. Okay, so now we know Matt lives here, nearby to the communal living that is not a cult. Let's go over there. Okay. Everyone is so talented. I'm so excited. I know! Because this is like the bare bones of the world. It already has so much fun stuff to explore. That's what I was just off doing. And it's only going to get bigger and better and more. I'm so interested in where people are going to take things. I want to build so many different things. I want to dabble in witchcraft.
Fire, and there's like 9 people around the fire in robes. I don't think I want to come.
Are you
Hey,
recruiting?
look, our favorite, not a cult leader that loves tents and clown noises. Make
Oh,
a clown
praise
noise.
ding.
Show him.
Show 'em.
Make a clown noise.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Wait, what?
Honk,
noise time.
honk.
They're being really
I feel like I'm being used.
Ding. No. Yes. No, you're not. Of course not. You never. No.
No,
Sean,
this
we have
is not a
very
cult.
important-
Went up.
Now that you have crossed the bridge into Ding, we have a very important question for you. Have you dinged today?
Yes, please.
Oh, you know, I did earlier. I missed the memo about the ding stuff, but Kim made sure to let me know. Praise ding.
Excellent.
Good.
Oh, praise Ding. Oh, praise
nice.
Ding,
Your
yes.
eyebrows just went up like you're in shock.
Yes, I'm so excited about ding.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I knew it. You know what? Let's do a quick group dinging right now.
Yeah. Did they? Are you joining? Did you? He's backing up.
I'm not really a fan of
praise
cults.
Ding.
Yeah, I'm just
No
gonna.
one
It's okay.
is
We'll always be
loving
here when
the
you're ready to
land.
join.
Oh,
gonna
We have a song.
praise Ding.
Ding.
The
back
one
away.
who dongs the land.
Slowly,
Oh,
slowly back away. That's what my mom taught me. She
Praise
said if
ding,
people are being
the
weird, just slowly
one
back
who
away.
ding-a-lings the land. Oh, praise ding.
Give me some time. I'm gonna learn an instrument so I can accompany you.
Oh yes,
Pickle
we
that.
love
I've got a
good soup
harmonica.
here in Dingland.
Yeah.
What?
This will
That's
be how
perfect.
we get people. We'll put on a show.
be so
I'm great at putting on shows.
Oh,
That would
this
be
is
so
great.
good.
You know what? Maybe I can get like a banjo or something. I think that'd be pretty good for Dingland.
We need to make like an actual song though, like
Or a
legitimately.
ukulele or something.
Oh, you know who we could talk about
Very
making a song?
Oh,
Go on.
I think I know who.
I don't know if you've already tried recruiting him, but Ollie, I hear, is quite a musical talent.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true.
If maybe even just to commission him to make us a song, even if he doesn't want to
Oh my
join
God.
our not cult.
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna join this. Not a cult.
Everyone's
He's
gonna
definitely
join.
I think I have had an idea for a song for Ding.
Oh.
And as it is Friday and Praise Ding Day, we must offer praise in the form of song.
Praise Ding Day.
Praising.
But I do need 30 seconds to get my guitar. 1 second.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh my God, the guitar's coming out. Oh
Man,
my God, he's gonna whip it out.
I need to find my
Somebody's gonna whip it
harmonica. I
out.
have a hand piano.
Oh wait, maybe I have something. Let me check my phone.
I'm going to learn the Avatar song.
Instrument. I have a piano too. Here it comes.
We're already a band.
Hold on. I think it works. Hold on. There's an ad on my app.
Oh.
There's an ad on it. I have to wait till the ad finishes.
All right.
Oh, he's got
Here
the
it comes.
guitar.
I
You know
got
I have a
something ready.
banjo too.
I offer this song to Ding.
Here
Praising.
it comes.
I don't know if I can remember it though. Here we go.
Oh my God. Oh no, you're not.
This
It's
is a-
coming out.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. It's happening. It's happening.
This is so cool.
There is a house
Oh.
of Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
They call the house of Dong.
Dong, 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 dong.
And it's been the ding of many of
yes, it
small
has.
dong.
Excuse
Did
me?
you say small dog?
What? Excuse me?
I don't know if I can't commit to this bit.
Excuse
This
me?
is too much.
That was
I can't do
great.
it. I can't do it.
We'll work on it.
Amazing.
That's a
No,
great.
no, please
That's great.
keep that part. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. I'm glad Jimmy wasn't here to witness that because he would have just screamed PG.
That actually wasn't the song that I wanted to sing either, which is annoying.
Oh.
Hold on.
No, actually.
How did that
no,
happen?
Wait, what? That was a perfect song. What are you talking about?
No, it was the wrong. It was. Wait, this is better.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh, another one. Full show.
Let me cue you in. Here you come.
Shubs, it is Praise Ding Day.
It
This
is
is what we
praise
do on
ding.
Fridays. We sing to Ding. Amazing
Oh.
ding,
Oh, yes.
how sweet the ding
A ding.
that saved a dog
Ding. Oh, don't.
like me.
All praise. Praise
Like
be.
me.
Ooh.
He once
Yes.
was a dung,
Oh, yes, you were.
but now
Yes.
I am a ding.
Yes, you
Whoops.
are. Brother
Ding.
Ding. No, you're not. You're Brother
Was blind, but now I dong.
Dong. Oh, yes, you did, dong. You donged real good, Ren.
I mean, we gotta practice a little bit, you know? We gotta practice a little bit here.
Listen.
Man, we got something cooking.
You sing
got
it, I
something
do the
cooking.
ad libs, and then Shelby bring the harmonica in and go.
Yeah. I'll learn just for this.
Yep, and I bring in my piano and I pretend I'm playing some Kanye. Listen.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's
No,
from
I'm
my
trying to-
favorite. That's from my favorite Kanye record, dude.
I'm trying to get the.
You hit
note.
on the
I don't know which
spot.
it is. No, hold on. I get it. No, I think it's this one. No, this
I love how your eyes like look like you're really concentrating on this really, really hard. It's hilarious.
Let me look down. Let me look down. Hold on. It's more concentration right there, bro. There. Look at the eyes right there.
Oh, geez. I didn't know our claim came all the way out to here.
It does.
Wow.
You have extended
We've
the land.
expanded.
Oh, yes, you did.
I have
We
to.
shall ding to the furthest horizons, Shovels. That's
all
the
these
plan.
lands, they will be
We're
ours.
gonna take over everything the light touches. We'll be part
Yes.
of Dingland.
Dingland.
Oh, look, I'm dinging right now. Listen to this. Just go forward and back.
Ooh. I have to actually go back where I came from. I thought this was my horse, but it's not my horse. They're just identical horses.
Oh, I think that was my
Okay,
horse.
excellent.
What? But Tanisha said
That
this was
was
her
one.
horse.
Well, technically, we have like 5 horses, and like.
Where's
I took
my
one of them
horse?
One day. You can have that one. It don't even
This is
matter.
Tanisha's.
We're
I
sharing
can't
here.
have it. Oh, okay. I'm going to go put him back where I found him, though.
Oh.
Unless, actually,
Awesome.
Tanisha...
You know what? You can have that one. You can have
Do
it.
you want me to leave it at the commune? I can borrow it for 10 coins. You know, we have the same horse with
My
the exact
dingy
same
horse
amount of
is
hearts.
your dingy horse.
Not a
That
cult.
is so funny.
Never.
It makes
Definitely
sense
not a
why
cult.
it was all the way out here. I was like, why did
Yeah.
someone borrow my horse and leave it
I'm so
there?
happy you did a
Okay, I'll leave him over
sacrifice
there.
for the dingo stuff.
Okay,
I
I'm
did.
going to leave him
I
here,
sacrificed
actually.
my soul. Yeah,
Did a nice drowning. That was a good way to go.
it was a good way to do it. By the way,
Yeah, we have match. It's literally same pattern and same amount of hearts and probably same speed. I didn't really ride mine much, so I never got to...
Well, to be fair, I got caught kind of about to break.
I think he's okay, just kind of like here. Mwah. We'll find my horse. We're probably still going to name him Knight.
It was on the spot.
You know, I didn't want to say anything, but I could see a little bit of panic in your eyes.
Oh.
That's why I went with there. I just went with it. I'm sorry.
We got
You
twin
wanna run some
horses.
dungeons?
Yeah, let's do it. Do I
Yeah.
have to carry this the whole time?
No, you don't have to carry it.
Hello?
Okay, I'll keep it in my pocket, because, like, otherwise I'm done for if
Hello?
I don't have a shield.
What's going on
Hello?
in here?
Shelby.
Oh, hello.
Hi. How's it
What's
going?
happening? It's good. Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're about to run some slime dungeons.
Ooh, that's fun. I'm going and
Yeah.
doing a little tour of everyone's houses that I haven't seen yet.
Ooh, have you seen this one?
Ooh.
No, I just got here. I saw everyone kind of built the whole village already.
I know,
Yeah, I
it went
made
up
it. This is
really
mine.
quickly.
Yeah,
Thank
this
you
is
for coming
yours.
to my house. Yeah.
Okay, no, this is my house. This is my house.
What? No.
Come on.
Are you in the cult? Are you even in this claim?
It's
Can you
not
prove
a
it?
cult.
It's not a
Stop
cult, not a
saying
cult.
it's
I'm sorry,
not
I'm
a
sorry.
cult. Stop saying that.
The not cult.
Right. Actually, if it's a cult, this isn't my house.
No, it's not,
This
it's
is
not.
my house.
It's
Oh,
very
yeah, now you don't want to be
uncult-like.
part of this, huh? Here, take your stick and get out of here.
Fine. Maybe I will, but I'll stand.
No, wait.
Just
We're
at
supposed
an
to do
earshot.
stuff together because I need money. I'm so poor right now. It's so
really?
Me
bad.
too. I still have literally one coin.
Oh, no.
I haven't done
I
any.
thought you had 3 the last time I talked to you.
Did I have? What did I do with those 2
Maybe.
coins?
I don't know.
They fell out of my pockets.
Oh, no.
I'm broke. I'll work on that.
Same.
See, I can't really relate. I'm so wow. I mean, I've got 2,500 coins on me right now.
How do you have that much?
Cough some up.
They call.
Yeah,
for me.
cough it
How
up
much
right
did-
now.
For what? For what?
For pity, that's why.
You
Look
claimed
at
this
us.
was your house. This is a commune. We share everything.
You're so right.
Wait, you're in the cult too?
It's not a cult.
Hold on a second.
But yes, I can break things.
Hold on.
Hello.
No way.
Hello.
Okay, wait, how mu-
I just had to jump
Oh.
on and say, there is a charge for you for using that horse.
I returned him for you.
No.
So, how many
I-
coins you got?
One- Will you accept one?
You know what? Anything helps.
I can cover
Wait,
it.
no,
Let me
I
cover
feel
it.
so bad. I can't take your 1 coin.
I'll give
Shelby,
you an
let me cover it. I
IOU.
can- All
Or
right.
you,
well,
or
I'm-
actually, I'll allow
I'll
him to
cover it.
cover it.
I'll
This
cover
man
it.
is
I'll
rich.
cover it.
You'll cover
Well,
it? Okay.
No,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
cover
no,
that.
no.
Abbott
Don't
already
cover
owes
that.
me so much.
I do not. I've paid all my debts to you.
Have you?
You gotta get
She
these in
never
writing.
stops. She's never gonna stop.
Also, Drift, your rent is due again. There's still things. There's still
It's
junk
been
in
like
the
a
chest.
day. How do I have rent due? Isn't this like a monthly basis?
No.
What's going on here?
You gotta move
It's
out.
hourly.
I need
Yeah,
to
you,
leave.
you gotta get your stuff.
What is this, a
and-
motel?
Yeah, is anybody
hourly.
like willing to take me in for a while? Because I can't do this anymore.
Wait, do you not live
in
here?
Town in Mariport?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah. If you want,
Oh.
I mean, you have to share it with some other living creatures and they're a little loud and smelly, but it could be. You could live in the upstairs.
sounds like my kind of vibe though.
I
Tan,
did
how much
also
to cover,
buy.
How much
Wait,
to
what?
cover Shelby's horse?
Praise
Um,
ding, O
You know,
Lord of the
30
dawn.
coins. I think
Oh,
they've been
coins.
riding it around for a while.
praise
Yes.
ding,
Okay.
Lord
Okay, I can cover
of
that.
the dawn. Oh, praise done.
We wrote a song.
Ding,
Well, I didn't actually. That was all Ren.
dong.
What's-
Oh, praise.
We need
ding.
like a little stage for community nights
Praise
here on the Not Cult
ding?
Land, where you pull out the
Oh,
guitar.
yes.
We all
Oh,
sit on
yeah.
little
On the hill.
benches.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And if anybody boos at any point, trapdoor opens, they're gone. You're
We
done.
killing people.
Sacrifice. Where's the pit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where is the pit?
Yes. We need to
We
make
really
a
need a pit. I mean,
do
there's
need
so
a
much
pit.
potential for a pit around here, isn't there?
You know what? We could get rid of the wheat field and put a pit right there.
Who needs
Yeah, with a stage
could
over
work.
top. Entertain us, and if you're not entertaining,
to be? Oh,
Bridge
you get
on
dropped.
the
That's a
bridge.
great
With
idea.
Spikes, blood at the bottom.
Ooh.
Make it all gory.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, heads
Yeah,
on
blood
spikes.
room.
Heads on spikes.
Yes.
Ding will approve of this.
Oh,
This is a great idea.
Oh, Avid, remember when you fell down that pit when me and Callum were there and you flicked the lever and you died? And we want something like that.
Oh, the dripstone one.
Dripstone death pits, yes. That gave us
My God.
inspiration, really.
That no, that killed
Fucker.
so many people.
It's killed everybody.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh,
Well, speaking of that dungeon, we're gonna go run it. So we're
Awesome.
gonna do some slimage, I think.
Can I have my coins?
Yeah, can I have an empty coin
I
pouch?
Oh, yeah,
actually,
yeah.
The dungeons give
Here.
a ton of coins now. It's great.
They do,
Oh yeah,
that's
they
awesome.
do. I
Oh.
am swimming in it right now.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they changed it so it's more than just like
Bad
one
stuff to
coin.
you.
Here you go.
I honestly think they're gonna
Oh.
Thank
sacrifice the
you.
new members.
thanks.
Is what they told me.
So many people.
Hello.
Everybody
Thank
me.
you.
This looks lovely.
Are you all here for Friday
Hello.
Praise Ding Night?
Hello.
Is that
Oh,
why I am
that
here?
must be why.
I am brother
Wait.
dying.
I have an idea for a
Dying.
game.
Oh, I'm brother.
Everyone stand
what's
stand
my
right
name
here.
again, Ren?
Okay, stand right here.
Your
Ready?
dong.
Okay.
Your brother
Ready?
dong.
List of players
Okay.
is in my
Winner
YouTube
Is
description.
the one who gets hit. Here we go. Stand still.
Oh no.
Get ready.
What did you
It's
just
gonna
do?
hit me. It always hits me,
Who
doesn't it?
knows? Who knows?
Ooh.
Whoa.
You tried to catch it.
Yeah.
Should we go again? Oh, sausage.
Oh, sausage.
not another
What are you
one.
guys? What are you
Nah,
guys
it's
doing?
not even close to
Ah!
me. You're fine.
I like this game.
I kind of want to do it
I
now
need
as well.
armor.
Okay,
Right,
this
I've
is
done it.
fun.
I've done it. There's one
Don't
coming. There's
move.
one coming. There's one coming.
Back of the head.
That's good luck.
Your beanie's got a hole in it now.
I
Oh,
got hit
no.
right in the face because I was looking up.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh god! Look at this.
Yes,
gosh.
it's right in the face.
Oh no,
Like
yeah, you
through
really
your
got
shoulder.
This land is unsafe too. Like you can't even keep it safe.
This is the
Well,
same.
that's
whole-
good.
the
It's
whole
like a
thing.
protective
Like
measure, you
Like
know.
the
Whole
safety.
should be able to keep.
We only
their
protect our
members safe.
own.
Not a call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, all right.
If
got
Yeah,
it.
Matt's
you know,
fine.
if none of us are safe, then everyone is safe. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, you're so right.
You're
Cam,
so
Do you know what I
right.
mean,
though.
though?
Brother dying
Do you know
is
what
so
I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, brother.
don't.
Ding.
Done.
Cam,
I'm
you're a
done.
new member, right? You're a new member.
Yeah, I joined about
Well,
an hour ago or so.
Yes, but earlier, Ren and Sausage were saying that they sacrificed the new members. So just be careful.
Excuse
Just be
me.
careful.
No,
They
we
were
didn't.
talking about
No,
doing
we
that
didn't.
next
Nothing
Friday.
said
Explain
that.
yourself.
Yeah, you
sacrifices
definitely
something.
said
Such a
that.
thing. I made the self-sacrifice.
My name
Yeah.
isn't your way of foreshadowing or something, is it?
He even
No,
put
no,
you in
no,
a
no, no,
song
no, no.
talking about like putting you over a fire, and it was really weird.
Hey,
It's pretty descriptive.
I don't
Well,
like where
sometimes-
To
this
like
is
keep you
going.
warm, probably.
Exactly.
What about
It's very
what about
sweet.
the
Yeah.
what about the infinite sheep farm that you guys have on your doorstep? What do you mean you've got
Oh,
to
we
eat?
can eat that as well.
Yeah.
It's just not as tasty though, you know?
We tend to worship those
As
instead.
as what?
Yeah.
Misadventurer flesh.
See, Cam, I think you should build a house next to me because I'm nice and safe. You know, on that side of the river is
True.
safe. This side of the river, not so much. You know,
That side of the river
Ren
be
literally
our side,
killed
too.
Molly day one. Like, he's not a good cult leader. you know?
Killed
She's
the
back?
Molly.
She's
Excellent
perfectly
yourself.
fine.
First,
That was
Yeah,
my
she's
bad.
chilling.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
That was my bad.
I was
Okay,
just
she
testing.
reincarnated.
You know.
Kill them?
Apparently
You
you
can.
can.
What?
That opens up a
But
whole.
she's
That opens up a
So-
whole new
Yeah,
ball
she's
game
back.
because
You know what?
Cam,
She's
he might
trying.
test
Like
on
her
you.
skin's
Asking for it.
glowing.
Yeah.
She
He
looks
might
great.
test on
She's
you.
looking
He
better
might
than
test on you.
ever.
See,
Yep.
You know.
I'm,
She looks
yeah, I'm,
Molly 2.0. Poor
like a
thing,
cleanse.
Honestly.
I mean, she doesn't talk to me anymore, you know. But
Yeah, she remembers
you know,
it was you,
it's,
too.
Wait, does she not actually speak to you?
Does she remember?
No, it would be great though. I would love it if the devs made it attack me, like whenever I go.
Yeah, that'd be so
Like,
good.
attacking me.
Style.
Honestly, that could be
That'd
built
be
into
so
the rule.
good.
I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I think that's a really
You know,
good idea.
Cam, if you're looking for a place to live, a lot of people went down south, but the north, I have to tell you, it's beautiful up there.
To
We've
be
got
fair,
Oh,
gorgeous-
the
know,
north is
I-
nice.
I am
Mhm.
looking for someone with a lot of like forest and like rivers. and
Here,
things
I will
flowing
show you a
down.
beautiful, beautiful forest just down the
Let me see
road.
what I got.
This is like a bunch of ugly. Like, look, there's just bamboo. Like, it's
Okay,
ugly.
listen.
Honestly.
Ugly.
Hey, don't cut on my
It's
bamboo.
This is
I need
not.
that
This is
really bad.
premium.
Yeah, look
And
at
how
this.
sustainable are these
Ugly.
green windows
Do
as
you-
well? Like,
do
look
you
at that over
see-
there.
Do you
It's
see
made
the
out of
horses
green.
over there?
How
It's
don't you have a
it's
farm?
recycled
pasture.
glass.
I almost got banned for building with slime, but I think they approved
Let
it
me let
now.
it- let me in
Where's
here.
your place, Anisha?
Is the door shut? Oh, it's
it's
open.
nice in here.
Where
This
have you
is
put your
this
place,
one.
Anisha? Which one's yours?
Oh.
I think
It's
it's
the
Tanisha.
slimy one.
One.
Oh,
It's
yours is
so
the
good.
slimy one.
Very
I
nice.
love
And I
it.
cannot-
And at
Concept
first they
and
were
everything.
not on board.
Wow.
They were like, "You're
Oh,
not
even the
building
wheat.
that here."
I love
Now
this.
here."
Yeah.
I
This
love
is
the
amazing.
windows.
It's
You
so
got
good.
a joint-
This is
Oh,
so
no,
good.
wait,
It's
wait,
really
wait.
good.
I saw that. Get him!
D-E-N-G, which is dang in Australian.
Okay.
Tanisha, I made an oopsie.
Charge him. He broke a
Oh
wheat.
no.
No,
That
no,
is gonna cost you.
that
Uh-oh.
can't cause
Like he's
me.
holding the
Only cost
evidence.
Does. That's damage to the land.
Oh,
That's-
dude, you're done for.
That's
What's it
50
called?
coins.
Dig your dug for.
Did you replant it?
Coins minimum.
I can't replant it.
Oh, so you broke the
oh.
land as well? Oh, yeah.
I don't have a
that's
hoe.
Broke
60
the
now.
land and the law. Get
That's
him,
now
boys.
Hold right now.
I can't hoe it.
That,
You
yeah,
not.
you're gonna have
if
to pay
You're
up.
not trying hard
All
enough.
right. Can I borrow the coin pouch again?
I
You
have
can
one
keep
too.
it. I have two.
With Tanisha.
Okay.
So you seem to have lost yours.
60?
Tanisha.
60? Does this go to like the commune? Does this go to like the betterment of this area?
Oh
at
my
least?
gosh.
Yeah, it goes
That's-
towards like
I
pastry
approve.
night.
I approve.
Yes.
Pastries.
Tuesdays.
That frees up another vowel, though.
Slam
So you
poetry
are
Mondays.
you are now Sister Dingo.
Freeze
That's
up
fine.
another vowel.
That's perfect.
I
You're
like
lucky I'm
that.
rich. Here you go.
Thank you.
Praise the dingo.
I'm gonna go back to
Praise the dog.
exploring.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's
Oh, praise
Well, I've got to make all this money back now.
Do you want to break anything else?
You have
Not
2,000.
really.
It's gonna cost
Yeah,
me
you
too
have
much.
feel free.
That's
2,000.
2,000.
Less.
2,000.
Excuse me. Less
I've
How
got
many hours have you got?
Yeah, get him.
Dues.
Don't pay somebody that has 2,000. Like,
I
come
don't want
on.
to.
Oh,
I don't
that's a
want
lot
to
of
be any more
That's a
broke.
lot of cash.
Okay, I just want to go make some money. I'm gonna go slime. Anyone want a slime?
Yeah,
You
we're
can
going
come
I'll
slime.
slime. I'll
I want a
slime.
slime.
No
My
slime.
sword's
Slime?
broken.
I'll
Guys,
slime. I love
my
sliming.
diamond sword got
'Kay.
stuck in a pot in the crypt yesterday, and I'm not
Oh
happy
no.
about it. I know.
That's
Is it because
So
you put
if
it in a
anyone-
pot?
If anyone finds a sword in there, that would be mine.
Yeah, I'll look for it. I mean, it'll
That's
obviously it'll
long
cost you,
gone.
Oh.
but you know, be happy to get you a sword, new sword.
No, I
Should we,
do.
go,
I,
should
I
we
can
hit up
make
that
another
dungeon
one.
first then?
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know if the pots. I think it's gone. I
No,
don't.
I
the
think it
instance
Oh,
resets.
is
yeah, it
Respawn.
probably
Leave
would be.
and
Okay,
come
now
back.
we're going to
Respawns,
slime.
it
We're going to
resets.
slime.
All right.
It
you
resets.
I'm
wanna
gonna go
slime?
head back to
Let's
town.
slime.
Let's slime.
Okay, see ya. All right, let's
I
slime.
wanna
Bye.
slime.
Bye.
Come slime.
Let's go. Bye.
Let's slime.
I might
Have you done the dungeon yet, Cam, at all? Wait, did I ask her?
I've done the slime one, and then I've done the one that's like over that way, past the not a cult.
Oh.
Does the place
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
have a name, or is it just like community cult or not a cult? Sorry.
I don't think we named it.
No,
think
we
it's-
didn't name it.
it's
We were really
Dingland.
wishy-washy about it.
Oh yeah, it
Dingland.
might end up
it's
being
Dingland.
Dingland.
I feel like it needs a nice cohesive name instead of like community center, because you know
Yeah.
what I mean, like it needs a nice sort
It
of
needs like a
identifier.
fancy name, like Ashburn Gardens or something.
Ooh,
It
yeah,
sounds
very
like
not
fancy
culty.
development, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Ashburn Gardens.
I know. I don't know
Wow,
where I
did you
pulled
just
that one
pull
from.
that out?
Yeah, you just pulled that.
I
You
Wow.
had that written
Wow.
down. You've been
Yeah,
planning
yeah,
that one out for
yeah.
years.
Yeah, I was like, finally, it's my moment. On a Minecraft SMP, I'm gonna use this.
I've had this for years.
Oh
Stored
my
up.
god.
Stored up, yeah.
Waiting for the right time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and here it was.
Here it was.
So does everyone have a bucket or a couple buckets on them?
I have 2 buckets.
I will be leaving you
I
all
don't have any
here.
buckets.
Good
See ya.
luck.
Bye.
ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Shelby.
Okay,
Bye.
we need
Right.
to get.
Okay. I have not nearly toured you around the north at all, and I also haven't seen Whips or I don't know what this is, and I don't know what this is. So Let's go kind of like a big loop. Let's do a big loop. It'll really depend on who you're talking to, whether it's mostly YouTube or more stream. I'm probably going to be pretty split. I think I'll stream this at least once, but more likely even twice a week. And then once a week on YouTube, probably, ideally. Maybe a different type of video in between here and there, because I have another series I wanted to start doing. Now all the ideas are coming to me, right? And I have another series idea that I want to bring in just like one person to do with me, maybe like once a month. I don't want to reveal it yet, though. Okay, let's go Weast. We put stream clips into videos? Yes, probably. Like a lot of the interactions from today, I'll probably use bits of. But then a lot of the content for YouTube will be filmed just for YouTube. So you're not going to find a video that is entirely something that happened all on stream. I will be doing my decorating on stream tomorrow, though, and that's also going to be part of my episode, too. But then a lot of adventures off stream. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Oh, is it wheat? Or are these pumpkins? Is this someone's house? Pumpkins! The pumpkin patch. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Pumpkin patch Sam. Oh, see this, some of the NPC's eyes don't work with the blinking mod. But the blinking mod is so cool. Okay, this is just a man's house. Do you think one other person will be willing to sleep right now? Do you think? Is there going to be any lore? There might be lore. That'll also depend who you're asking. Okay, no one's going to sleep. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Nighttime's not scary in the overworld, at least. All right, let's go. Let's cut across to town and go to Fwips instead of doing a big loop around, because this is a whole lot of nothing, actually. So we'll go straight through east. Where was that bridge I just crossed? Over here. Is it chicken? Because mine will be, I'm treating it a little bit more similar to season 1 of Empires, where like lore was not intentional and role playing was not intentional. Where did I come from? Let's just swim across over here. Mostly just made up and improv'd along the way. Nothing too strict. Some people might be role playing a little bit more seriously. Not too seriously though. I don't think anyone's doing it too seriously. Okay, well, I'm just going to go around this way. I don't know how I don't know how to get back up. This is where the sewer entrance is, though, for that dungeon. I could do that one solo later on so I can show it to you. But I want to show you Fwips. That's the guy that lets you in the dungeon. He just sits in that pipe. He just hangs out in there. Hello! Oh, my star! That is so funny that we have the exact same horse. And somebody else in our Discord group chat also said they have the exact same horse as us. So there's a bunch of the same horse floating around. It makes sense why it was left there, because I wouldn't have known how it got all the way over there. Is this factions? The way different area titles show up? It's not really factions because there's no fighting each other or intent to destroy each other's land of any kind. But we do have to claim land to be able to build on it in a way similar to factions. But we're not really intending for it to be anything that's sort of like groups opposing other groups. We're not here to create enemies. We're here to create friends and cults. That's why in energy, it's kind of similar to Kingdom Craft, but in a lot of ways, very not. Very not. It's all brand new. It's a very new concept. I love. Here's the Fwip family Fwam. The best wheat you'll ever find in the world. This is so cool. This is a lot of wheat, too. He got a big area. I could not even afford to claim this much right away. I don't know how he could. He's been grinding. This is very nice. Very nice. And then I think I'm going to cut over to here where this road continues. I think Whip told me Catherine is like around here. We kind of have like a little triangulated area, the three of us. Let's go see, because Catherine's area is the cutest. The cutest. I found out about you from Kingdom Craft. That's a crazy one. That was so fun for me because I also had a lot of my Minecraft beginnings, not really as a content creator. I played a lot of factions back in the day, though. I was a very outside of content, super interested in playing factions with my friends. So it was really fun to take my knowledge of being heavily involved in factions to Kingdom Craft. It was really fun. But we don't want to encourage groups being enemied with other groups and having like opposing sides like that. We're not really, we're not really trying to do that. These guys come in here and steal pieces of dirt. Oh my God, that was rude. Woohoo! Okay, where was I going? Oh gosh, I hate that. Let's see. Let's see what I can see. This is all mushroom biome. I haven't been over there. There's a lot that I haven't been over to. So let's do a little more exploring. Some more exploring. I can't wait to decorate tomorrow because I can't wait to show you how I have planned to decorate my house. It's so cute. I have not seen this biome. Look at the mushrooms. They're like custom. They look so good. Oh, well. Is this a thing? Oh, no, it's just it is a thing. Interesting. There are like little structures here and there. All right, this isn't giving... I don't know where Catherine was actually then. So we're not going to worry about it. I'm going to cut north, show you the copper mine because it's so cool how it works. So there are some resources you can get in the overworld, but there are only specific ways that can be done. Otherwise, you go to the resource world where things work as regular Minecraft. You mine, dig, chop trees, all the usual, all the monsters. A pergola? Let's go. Maybe we go to the resource world because I'm actually desperately low on iron. There is an iron mine also, but that one's less safe than the copper mine. The copper mine is safe. The iron mine has monsters. Just in the mine. So even in the overworld, there are places where the monsters can rummage. Especially in the dungeons, obviously. There are monsters in the dungeons. Troll in the dungeon. Isn't there an iron mine up north? Yeah, you've already been watching everybody's content. You know about it. Yeah, that one's full of monsters, though. I feel like going mining in the resource world for iron might be a little bit better. Unless you clear out the iron mines of monsters, then that would be easier. I don't have fortune. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not there yet. I see. I'm almost there. That's part of the claim, probably underground. A donkey. Now, my horse might be missing, but I don't have a saddle, though. I kind of wanted to do fishing, if I'm honest. I have a really good fishing rod. If I could get lucky, I could get a saddle from it. And I've been getting pretty lucky with fishing. I'm going to leave you here, buddy. I feel like you and I... we'd get along great. I'm going to get my horse. Don't worry. We're going to make sure he's safe and sound. But a donkey could be cool, too. So here's the copper mine. The entrance is here from the road. If you take the road that's near my house, it leads you here. And look at this guy. Oh, there's a guy up there. I didn't know that part. Look, his name's Jubble Rock. Jubble Rock. Who's up here? Victor Blackhorn. Okay. I like Jubble Rock. And then this is the mine really far down. So we can take this. I would die for him. Oh, I caught them all. No damage taken. So this, when I discovered this the first time, I didn't know it would work like this. A lot of this was stuff that we just didn't know coming into it. A lot of these things were surprises and secrets for us too. And so I came in here. First of all, beautiful. Second of all, you can take the glowberries and put them in your house. You can pick some and they'll regrow. Third, this is how it works in the overworld. You can mine this. I do believe fortune works. I don't know about silk touch, which I do actually have. I did fish a silk touch book, so that's how I know I'm getting lucky fishing. But it basically just does that, and then it'll respawn. So those veins will pop back up. I don't know what they're doing, but I feel like if somebody says all hail, I have to type all hail. Praise ding. Just wait, it'll happen. So how's your day going? It's nice weather. It's been really... There you go. Isn't that cool? And so I stayed down here and mined a bunch of this for my big copper pipe on the back of my build. And then the iron mine is a little bit different and it has monsters in it. So it's less safe to go in. But I love this too and it's so beautiful. Oh, my little. All right. Now we have to actually climb all the way back up though. I think actually if I did slash overworld, it would take me wherever... No, that would take me back to the commune because that was the last time I used the teleport. It's basically slash back. Okay. I really love it. I feel like we're also all pacing ourselves really, really well. Where should we go? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see that right this moment. I think that was from the underground. Interesting. That was like right around here. I could follow this path back and then take it up to here. This is something. And then this is my house right here. So let's go see what that is. That might be a dungeon. Some of them are way too hard for me to do by myself though. And some of them are encouraged to be done in a group. I didn't know you could see that from here. Cool. There's a dungeon that if you do a certain thing inside and you're alone, you get stuck because it's encouraged to do it in a dungeon party. And then we have a party system so that we can invite each other and do dungeons together and be in the same instance. Isn't that so cool? It's so cool. Oh my gosh, and there, look. I love how tall it is because you can see it over the trees. That's amazing. I gotta say, the biggest shout out to the hardest worker I know and who is the reason that all of this is even possible, the reason we have this whole SMP this time around. Lizzie did so much work to put this together. And honestly, it might be one of the best SMPs. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited about it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm so excited about the new faces. I'm so excited about new friends. I'm so excited about the way that it works. It's so cool with the NPCs, the claiming land, the resource world. I love everything about it. So good. And there's just so much more that we have plans for too. Like you don't even know. This is barely scratching the surface of what our long-term goals are as a group for what we're going to do here. And so much that people are going to build and then custom NPCs and custom maybe monster kind of, you know, we can do so much with just the textures. There's so much you can do. Is this another horse? Are you a free roaming horse? You're not my horse. I want knight or mime. I really wanted the name mime, but now I like the play on words with knight. So it's really, now I can't make up my mind. Oh my God, I passed it. Okay, well, I'm accidentally all the way here. So let me show you. Oh, and then there's this. Ooh, what is that? Let me go here and then we'll walk all the way back home. How's that sound? This was my favorite discovery because it looks insanely cool. One of my favorite things I ever built was when we had on, I think it was Afterlife. I built an entire lake that was just a giant geode full of water. And this just is so cool. And so you can go in here and mine the clusters. Ouch. And I have Silk Touch, so it will work for me to get the whole cluster. But otherwise, it just gives me the shards, and then that'll grow back. I don't know how that works, if it has to do with the whole claiming plot system. They put so much work into making this all work properly. I'm so excited. How do I get out? And it sounds beautiful. Midnight? This is also a good name. But just night is like that play on... Oh, let me go around. Oh, this is a very long ravine. It's so pretty. Wasn't that great with Shelby's magic game at this pond? Actually, yes, but I did build it first on Afterlife. The only reason I even ever thought to do it was because I had done it first as one of my builds in, I think it was Afterlife. It was Afterlife. That was the first time I ever built it. And then I loved it so much, I put it in Empire Season 2 because the purple was a good, it was perfect for the theme that Grey Witch Shelby had going on. And it felt kind of magical and crystalline, witchy. But I did build it first for Afterlife. And I would build it a billion times over again because I just think the idea of a giant geode big enough to have... Why am I passing the house? How am I not seeing where it is? A giant geode being big enough to be full of water and create a lake just sounds cool in my mind. That, I walked straight past it. Whose is this? I think this is an NPC home. The Goat Shack. Travis. You look like Steve. Oh, can't close doors. There are goats up here. Beware budding goats. They're up at the top of the mountain. I forgot I have been here. Midnight, and it's kind of a play on the fact that I'm a mid-adventurer. Get it? Calm Night for short, like how Star's name is actually Star-Lord, and I just call her Star. Everyone wins. Except for the name Mime. But maybe we save that for a different animal. Maybe I get a bunny that's black and white. I don't know what my animal companion... Oh, no, we wanted to get the fox. If I could retexture the fox to look like, have a little mime makeup... Or I kind of wanted to give him clown makeup and give him blush. I don't know. I have too many ideas. I have so many thoughts. We can find a way. Okay, those are the goats. Let me go back down. Back onto the road. Back towards my house. Isn't this so nice, though? Gosh. You can just tell how much work was put into it. All right, you got it. Because I love the idea of the fox being white, and then I add like a little blush cheeks if I can. I'm pretty sure that's something that we'll get into maybe later on. You know, right at the beginning, we want to pace things out pretty decently, not rush anything, and kind of maybe make this a little longer. Have a long run. I hope so, because I have just been dying to play Minecraft. And specifically with my friends in like a big server. This is what feels like home to me when it comes to Minecraft. Does this have renaming texture mod thingy that Empires did? I'm not entirely sure that we have it implemented right now. I'm thinking that's something that we're maybe going to be able to do or add later. But it also wasn't entirely a renaming thing all of the time. It kind of depended, but it was just a matter of changing textures, which I do think we'll be doing, whether it's through renaming with a name tag or other ways. Ooh, a little hole. Ooh. See, there's not really reasons to go in these little caves. You can't mine in here or anything, and there's no monsters, but it's just fun to poke around and explore. Okay. All right, actually, I like the idea of the fox being painted to look like a mime and naming the fox Mime and then having Midnight the horse. That makes a lot more sense to me. Also, there are so many ways I could paint a white fox. Oh, this is the iron mine. Ooh, let's go take a peek. It is scary, though. I haven't been in here since the monsters have been spawning. Someone killed them all the first time I came here, and then there just weren't monsters yet anymore. Oh. People dying. I don't know the words. I'm scared. Who's shooting? Ah! Okay, so they spawn like that. Good to know. This is what makes it unsafe. Is there even... Not even any iron in this first hallway. Okay, I left my shield at home. My pants are about to break. I'm about to pee my pants. Let's go home. Now you get the idea, though, that this is the iron mine. Works the same as the copper mine with how you mine the actual resource. But there are monsters that spawn, so it's scary. Slime warrior. Yeah, I'm going to show you the dungeon. The slime dungeon, at least. It's the only one I've done. And then I want to get maybe over the weekend a group to do some dungeoning in the ones that I haven't seen yet. I've only seen the slime one. But it's super easily soloable. And they're... Ooh, my house. They have a special texture. They're not regular slimes. And there's also rats in there, too. It's really fun. And then you get a lot of coins. Good time. It takes a lot of food to get through it, though. Okay. Oh. I need to get... The only thing I'm missing for this part of my build is... shroom lights. I just want to light it up a little bit more, especially down here at the bottom. And then I want to put one behind each of these middle trapdoors. I have plans for them in the floors, too, for when I decorate. I want to put them sort of under the floorboards or under the carpeting. But the underneath here is very dark. All right, the circus is in town. So we're back home. I don't know... if I'll be able to sleep, if anyone else happens to be... Oh, yes! If there's enough people in the resource world, it doesn't take as many people to go to sleep to set it to daytime. Wonderful. So we can either go on a little... Let's go to the dungeon. I think that's a better idea. Never mind. Oh. Let me get my shield. I don't actually think that'll be helpful. It doesn't matter. You don't lose your things in the dungeon. If you die outside the dungeon, you do. I'll put some of this away, though. We don't need to take all of these. I probably should fix my pants. Here's what I've got as far as, like, resources goes from all my mining and things. I don't know which way to organize this. I have a few books. I fished a Silk Touch book. I couldn't believe it. Protection 3 book. Oh, I'm gonna put these in here too. These are for mob drops. I think that I had organized these differently. This was all wool that Whip gave me for my tents. These are my other blocks. It's my backup bed. Got my plants. Miscellaneous tools and things. No backup pants. Diamond sword, but this one's better. And some backup food, which I could go kill some sheep for more food. We do have to play Spiritfarer tomorrow. We have to. Okay, a little Minecraft, a little Spiritfarer. I'm not giving up on the other games and things that I've been involved in. All right, I think this should be enough food. I might need to go kill some sheep to get more after. But let me just do one solo run of this dungeon to show you what it's about. To show you what it's like. We're going to be doing a lot more of this on stream. Grinding out dungeons. Getting money. I got a singular coin to my name. But you know what's good about that? Nobody ever asks me for money. Nobody expects anything from me. They don't expect me to pay for anything. And they don't try to sell me anything because I'm broke. So it's really a strategic move. Why I'm broke? It's a choice. I'm broke by choice. Just wait till you see the interior that I plan to do. We're going to do it we're going to work on it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll finish it tomorrow. I'll try and do the downstairs and then maybe I'll do the upstairs solo for the video. How does money get earned? Selling to NPCs? No, but maybe that's something that is able to be done later. I'm about to show you the one and only way I know of as of right now to get money, which is pretty fun. And I got told that it's been boosted because it wasn't giving a whole lot of money yet. We had to kind of figure out the
Cameron's eyes aren't brown.
Look, you can
Are
float
they?
across
the pace of the economy.
I don't know, maybe?
Look at all these horses. What's going on in there? All right, well, I'm going to do just the quickest solo run.
Poopy brown.
Surprised me, that's why it's
Poopy
so much
brown.
Oh.
I don't want to know.
all the time.
It's because I'm
Like
feeling
that one.
it, all right.
Good sir.
You know, poop comes in a lot of different colors.
You know, it's true. So here's the dungeon. This is the first one that any of us did. Actually, no, that's not true. Some of us did a different first one. Ooh, another coin bag. So this is poison water. You want to be careful not to touch it or you're going to have to eat a lot of your food. And then slimes will spawn. Wait. Like that. Oh! Okay. They'll drop things like this. Money! I'm going to go collect as many of these coins as I can. Let me put these in my offhand, though. Or I like to hold this for more realism. I'm just carrying a lantern, you know? I feel like it works. All right, let's go across. Mine. This is what we need. We could also stay in here and just kill slimes for a while. They drop money bags and other loot. Occasionally. Aren't they cute, too? Just wait till you see the rats. Okay. Cross. So if I'm not mistaken... Ooh. Money. Look at that! I'm already rich. That is one of the vault doors. You don't actually have to flip any of these to finish and leave the dungeon, but they are for extra loot at the end, which is 100% what you want. So that's one. We love money. I was saying I'm broke by choice so that people don't ask me to pay for stuff. They don't expect anything at it. Ah! Money. I'll keep telling people I'm broke, though, so they don't ask me for things. It's strategic. Wait, was this one of the levers? What does this one do? I don't... Okay, that's 2. That's lever number 2. There are 3. I'll show you what it looks like at the end. There's like a gate. And these are all bonus loot that you technically don't need, but the whole point is to get loot, so you don't want to skip it. All right, we haven't had a lot of run-ins yet. Now, I have to go into the poison water. We won't die. Let me out! Let me out! We might die. Okay, we'll wait here for it to pass. It's the only way in here. This is why Avid has been selling milk buckets. I should have bought one. I don't have a bucket. You got to bring your own bucket, though. BYOB. I'm going to wait till my hearts are back up, and then we'll finish. I will secretly become rich and powerful. And everyone's not going to see it coming because they take me for a clown. They think I'm just a fool. They think all I am is jokes. I need more of those. I need more of those jokes because I am full of jokes, and that's all I want is to be bidding the whole time. Okay. Okay, he was actually AFK until right now, I think. Rip. Okay, sorry, Ollie. Okay, this room. Let's try and get all the coins, but keep our peepers peeled for a slime spawn. This is also the room where the rats live. I gotta show you these rats. They're too cute. And then you can just run this over and over again. Okay, this is the 3rd lever. But there's this room. This is where the rats spawn. And this guy, he just sits in here. I don't think he's dangerous. His name is Smudge. I could kill him. But I feel like, why would you kill him? Do you drop something, Smudge? Ooh, I'm gonna buy that. I need 1,000 coins. All right, Smudge. I'll be back. Oh, I didn't know that. I literally didn't know that. Where did I come in from? It was this, right? Yeah. All right. Let's get a nice big bite of food. That's my new goal. 1,000? I don't know if people know they could already be buying that. Those people who are already rich and loaded on this server. Avid and Flip. Okay, I'm going to stay here. I think this is a safe spot. No one spawned right now, so we should be safe. There's also some things in there, but I'm not going for every coin pile, and I don't want to get back in the water. They were convinced they were the first people to see that. Yeah, because I don't think that was something any of us saw on the first day, which is cool. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, no. I need to... I'm going to die. Okay. We stand still. Ooh, a compass. Meet in town after you finish dungeon. Ooh, okay, that'll only take a second. Compass. Okay, I just need full health. I'll just show you. We're already on the way to the end. Cool. There's something else in this dungeon too, which is another guy. Another little guy that you can purchase something from, but I haven't found him yet. Okay, let's go. Woo. Mine. Okay, I'm just gonna run up here real quick. Ow! Did he just climb the ladder? I didn't know it could do that. Gimme. Sneaky. Ow. My pants are totally gonna break soon. So I think, actually, don't touch this lever, as if you can play this. That one's a trap. I think that it's through here, Fwip said, is another guy, but I don't really want to get in the water again. But there's a secret in there, I think. Let's end the dungeon and go talk to Fwip, and then I'll come in and do it again. Okay. Boing. This way to the exit, I think, if I'm not lost. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is the exit. There's a lot of coins around. But I think I'm just going to go straight for the way out. Actually, yeah. I'm going to go straight for the way out. This room will spawn a lot more slimes than any other room. If you go around to the corners for those coins. Which maybe... Ooh! I'm going to do it, actually. There's too many. Oh, and no spawns there. We lucky? Are we lucky? Okay, we are lucky. No, we're not! I've touched the water. Okay. I don't need those other coins. That hurt. Let's leave. So now we've got the door open. And these are all 3 of those levers. So this is like the extra loot that you ideally want. Amazing! Except, you know, we can combine. The slime actually can get in here, so I'm gonna be very careful. This is not public. A tadpole! 2 tadpoles! Okay, now we can leave. Isn't that so fun? And everyone's gonna be making their own dungeons, and there are already 2 others that I know about. I did it! Okay. Dawn. Well, okay, I meant to fix that. I could totally do that again and again. And we got 345 coins, actually, so huge. I could totally buy that rat mount. I could totally run this 4 more times and buy the rat mount. I need to save these. I need to combine him. Fwip happens to know where an anvil is in town also, so I'm going to ask him about it. Mending chestplate. Yeah, I got this from a dungeon loot. It was actually Fwip who got it, and he's wearing diamond, so he gave it to me. But I'm going to combine, I already had mending with the protection. I need mending pants, so I think I want to run that another couple times at least. But look how much money I have now. Wonderful. Before you go on a quest in a dungeon, make sure your pants are not breaking. Go in with nice new non-ripped pants. You don't want to go in a dungeon with ripped pants. That's embarrassing. But you know, sometimes I'm trying to think of a clown joke. Sometimes I can't think of one. Yeah, I'll get rich and then still claim that I'm broke. Oh, I love these shifty eyes. It's so good. And then sometimes when you look down, your eyes get like a little bit littler. And when you look up, your eyebrows get way higher up. And then every once in a while, one of them will raise and then the other one will raise. But when you're looking at me just like this, you don't even know I have until I blink. I love the animated faces so much. We are going to fool the rest of the world. How many times can I use fool as a pun? Is that Ollie back there? Oops. Whip is on his way. He has a really fast horse, too. Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. Sorry, I don't even know what I was trying to find. Oh, your eyes are blinking.
Yeah,
Hello.
you're looking shifty-eyed.
Yeah, I'm shifty as hell. I was trying to figure out if creepers, if they explode, whether they blow up your gravestone, because my things are in it and I can't find it.
What? You lost your grave?
Well, the first gravestone that I had when I died in the resource world, like on stream, that one I knocked a creeper into the gravestone and it blew up the gravestone. So that one I was like, fair game.
Okay.
I shouldn't have that one. But this one, a creeper blew me up while I was in the cave, and now the gravestone's gone.
Yep.
What the hell is that?
I literally.
Yeah.
I'm about to go grind so I can buy the white one from Smudge.
That's
Is that from Smudge or is it a different one?
Good luck. No, this is the gray one.
And it's that fast?
It's pretty quick. It's pretty
Ooh.
quick.
They have,
I
like,
The
will
Smudge
say,
ones.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but you do need more than just the 1,000 coins to buy the mount. There's a whole thing that you have to do with it, but I just finished it. I'm not gonna say how much time I spent on it, but I did just finish it.
I was about to get the 1,000. That's good to know that it's more than that. Okay. Cool. I want the white
tell
one.
Lizzie that it's being done too quickly. We should make them harder. Whip's grinding too quickly.
He got too much
Write this
money.
down.
Write it
We've
down, write
only
it
got
down.
limited resources.
I did just run the dungeon once and I went from 1 single coin to 345.
Yeah. Well,
Pretty
Ollie, I
good.
am level 7, and
better.
I've pretty much exclusively been doing the slime dungeon. So
He's a
Oh my
slime
goodness.
head.
I'm about to be level
Yeah.
4.
Have you died to a creeper yet?
no, I did die to a slime. I've had one death.
Oh, well, it's just because my gravestone, I think, exploded in the creeper explosion that killed me. So I'm like,
Did
don't
you
know if
have
that's
any-
intentional.
What did you have at this point, right?
Here
Oh,
you go,
that'd
Ollie.
be-
I just got this in the last dungeon.
No,
Keep it
no,
safe.
no, I don't want your charity work.
Don't
Okay,
pity
here, You
him.
can have that. Keep it safe.
I'll take it. I want pity. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's our jester.
Yeah,
Do you,
that's okay.
do you not take me
Huh?
seriously?
I take you seriously enough.
So
That's why I've let you have a
seriously.
sword. I think that's great.
All right,
Yeah.
good. I just wanted.
You
I-
did just ask for pity, though. I feel like that's usually like, what?
It's like kind of jester attitude, though. Yeah.
Kind of
Why,
jester
why are you
attitude,
coming
for
over to
sure.
my side? Like, why? This isn't a sides thing. We're
It's
not
a
a
sides
group
thing.
here.
Yeah, why
Sorry,
did you
I'm
make
like-
this a sides thing?
Well, why is it
Yeah,
now
why
two
is
of
this
you
guy-
next to
why
each other? I
can't
feel
we
like
all
it's a
be
sides
friends?
thing.
He's taking me for a fool.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all move more to here. You move. Hold up. Let's move. Let's slide you here. I'm just here.
Triangulate.
Perfect triangle.
Oh.
And suddenly
Are we
it's
being
like a
observed?
hexagon.
What What are are you you riding?
Look at his rat!
What on
that?
earth?
Is
Does
that
he have a
giant
name?
rat?
Oh, it's good to see y'all, isn't Oh it? my Oh, it's God. great.
I need
hey,
it.
Avid,
What?
how's the grinding been going, huh?
Where
What
did
is
you get
this
that?
rat?
I don't know. I just seem to have found a giant rat.
What do you mean
Does
you
found
got
it.
this?
Does it
Incredible.
Did you get that in the dungeon?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I got it in the dungeon or
does
something
it
like that.
run?
Yeah.
Look
heck
how
yeah,
fast
right?
he
Oh my
is. He
God.
scurries.
It's sort
Look
of
at
like
that.
ice skates along in its own special way, but I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, is
What?
anybody else feeling like they, yeah.
I'm
The
gonna.
horses.
I'm going
Gotta
for
have
How's
one.
meet
those
this guy.
horses doing?
Horses feel pretty bad right now. I'm
Can
not
it
gonna
jump?
lie.
Horses feel
I want
pretty
to see
bad.
how high it jumps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, does he jump?
Can it jump?
Whoa!
I heard
That's some sick
hooves.
hair.
I heard hooves. There, I don't know. I just heard
It's
hooves.
this
It's his big
squad
feet.
scampering on the stone. Yeah.
He's just
This
large.
is
rat.
amazing.
What's
yeah.
its speed? What's its speed compared to a horse?
I haven't.
Is it a-
he's a
is it like
9.4,
donkey-
so he's
So
like
not the
donkey
fastest.
level.
He's a little slow guy.
Yeah, my horse is definitely faster, but I mean,
Dang.
riding in style. So
But
I
cooler.
love him.
Did you get that at one of the loot chests at the end?
no, I can't really share. I'm not at liberty to explain how to get the giant rat.
Come on.
Boy.
I
A little
honestly,
bit.
I'll
The
tell
giant rat
you.
guy, if you wanna
I'll
hear more
tell you.
about the
I
giant
heard
rat,
him
I think.
flirting with a rat like
Who's the
in
giant
chat
rat?
for like hours. So I don't know.
Yeah, there could be
Defi-
something involving the rats.
Definitely
I don't know.
flirting with rats
Oh
earlier.
my god.
I'm getting the white one.
All I'm saying is that if you've been murdering rats as you've been running the dungeon, I feel pretty bad for you.
Well, I'm sorry. What?
Oh no, I may have accidentally
Definitely have been doing
accidentally
that.
hit one.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Might as well check your stats and see how many rats.
Is
you
that in
managed to
there?
kill.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely in there.
Statistics.
Does it matter, or is it more just for me to feel bad? If I've killed too
No,
many,
no,
do I
it,
not
it
get?
actually
okay.
does matter.
No.
Oh
No rats for Avid. He's
I
probably
may
killed
have
a
taken
thousand.
some people out.
Mine. I don't think
Yeah,
I
I
killed
Killed like
any.
a couple.
Lucky.
I thought I did the
Shovel
first
gets
day,
a
but it
rat.
doesn't
Have you killed
say.
Avid? How many rats have you killed?
Oh man, I really wasn't. All right, where is it? Where is it? It's in mobs.
Yeah.
It does. Should I go by the albino, the brown, or the gray? Because I've got all three.
Probably add them all together.
Okay, it's not bad. It's 9.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh.
I'm at
Oh,
3.
that's not too bad.
Oh,
I got 0. Does that mean he's just gonna give me the rat? Actually, don't tell me.
Mine? I don't
Okay.
have any, but I know I've killed some, so I don't know why.
Right? Same.
We're
I
all
think
sure
maybe
eyes
day
here.
1
Thinking-
didn't count
Yeah.
possibly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It was day 1 that I was killing rats.
but
Yeah.
still no
Really
luck on the
killing aces.
backpack. I take it.
Oh,
no
no
backpack
backpack.
yet.
Mm.
It's gonna
Hey.
be
We'll get there.
Do you remember
we'll
where
get
the
there.
anvil is here in town?
Yes, it's
Maybe
right
in the
over here in
blacksmith?
the blacksmith. Just over there.
Wonderful.
It's right over here.
Thank you.
It seems to be unlimited as well. I haven't seen it go down.
Oh, cool.
Right in here.
Hello, Forge
No,
Master.
the Forge Master, he's honestly a bit rude.
Oh.
There's a
Hello.
block here, an invisible block there.
Yeah. What business brings you here at this ungodly? It is night, actually. He's a fair point.
He's honestly rude. He's just rude though.
Grumpy man.
All right.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
This is how
We have a whole
I'm
strat.
cycling the dungeon with this strat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, look, right now the milk's free. One day, milk might not be so free.
Oh my god, that rat is so cool. I want a rat.
Really?
I want a big
Are
rat.
you the Rat King? Are you the Rat King? Mr. Flip, maybe level 7. You have to be level
a
7.
friend
Oh,
of
you're
the rat.
zooming.
Well, I didn't know he was leaded. I wasn't gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, you weren't gonna.
No, I was
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
wouldn't.
take
You
a
wouldn't be
spin.
clowning around about any
Oh.
rat theft or anything like that, would you?
No, I would not joke about that.
No.
You could charge people for
Okay.
rides.
Yeah, I could.
I love
yeah,
how
I
he
could
puts
open
his
up a
face
carnival.
up. Oh, it's so
Flip,
so
how many
cute.
coins do you have, Flip? You got to tell me.
Currently 1,700.
I'm gonna go
so
run
you
a
spent some
dungeon.
money today.
Yeah.
Okay.
He bought a rat.
Yeah, I
What do you
did.
expect? He bought a rat.
You bought the rat? I need to figure out how to get this rat.
I know Smudge sells a white one, but he said it's more than just getting the money that it costs. There's gonna be other things.
I think you have to flirt with them. I'm not gonna lie. I heard Whip flirting with them, like hardcore flirting with them.
Oh my god.
That could have been by
And
Just
choice.
like rats. I don't know. What to tell you.
It was full on like. It was the kind of thing you kind of like look away, like when there's like a new couple and they're just like all over each other. It was kind of like that.
I'm just
Kinda,
saying.
like look
Chomp's
away.
my rat.
Chomp?
It has a name.
Yeah, his name's Champ.
Champ.
Champ Chomp.
Champ Chomp. How about this this
Yeah.
guy?
No.
Does this guy have a name?
This guy doesn't have a name yet.
Not
It hasn't
yet.
come to me yet. He hasn't told me.
Right, right.
We're still getting. Yeah, we're still
Getting to know him.
getting to know each other.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a
Look away.
horrifying creature.
He's a
Giant
Horrifying.
claws.
You're just jealous.
He is very cute. I am
Yeah, we
jealous.
are.
Yeah, I
100%.
mean, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But I've got cows in a house, so
I got
Yeah.
2 buckets of tadpoles.
let's go.
2 of them.
I got
Yep.
sausage fish. He got a fish day 1. I stole it, put a tadpole in it, and put it to my house, and he never missed it.
All
Don't tell him I
so
said
we all
that.
agree we all have amazing things, and that rat is all right. It's just it's fine.
Yeah, it's
but
just
all of us,
okay.
Yeah, it's just-
we've got
just
some
all
really
right.
good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
None
alright.
of us are jealous.
Yeah, I'm not
Look at him
jealous
go.
at all.
It's just all right.
He's doing donuts
much for
around
the
us right
rat?
now.
How much for the
Oh,
rat?
Spins.
Like to buy my rat?
Yeah.
He's not for sale.
Oh.
Hi.
Everything has a
nice.
price.
Hi.
How about
look
like
at this. Look at
5,000
this.
coins?
Look what this man has.
Everything's got a price. Oh,
Kim,
come
have you
on.
seen
No,
this?
coins are easy to get now.
Hi, baby.
It's true. Oh, I wish it was
Hi.
a
You get
camel.
600 coins per
That's
run
my
in the crypt.
baby.
What?
600.
What?
Yeah, if you do a full crypt run, you'll get about 600 coins.
600. That's
Oh
pretty
my
good.
god, I need to invest in that.
The
I'm
thing
still.
is,
I haven't
how
even
long does
gone
a
in
crypt
there
run
yet.
take versus how long does a sewer run take?
I got my best time on the
She's
crypt
being
right
so
now is
sweet.
about 8 minutes.
But if you can do
But
an
that'll-
avid
there's
run
also-
in
You had
2
a
snack
seconds,
already.
7 loot
You
chests
had
in there.
one.
So you get
It
Seven?
was a little one. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
give her a
That's
little
significant.
cat
Okay.
snack.
Huh. I might consider going to the crypt.
I'm gonna give her a teeny tiny
Gonna need to
snack.
build a milking
I-
property, something by
One
there.
moment.
Yeah.
I want to
milk.
do a party
need milk for
sometime because
everything.
I haven't gone to the crypt yet.
True.
So maybe tomorrow we could do like a party and you guys could do it with me.
She can
or
have anything
something.
that she
Yeah,
wants
because I'm
until
Crypt
horrible.
is fun.
all of her vet
I like
appointments
die
are
in the
done.
sewers.
Crypt?
I know
She
I
will
would
gain
die in
maybe
the
that
crypt,
whole
like
pound
100%.
I
back
want
that she had
Lizzie to put
lost,
the
and I
Pirate
don't
King back
care.
because I do feel like I need to kind of avenge
deserves
myself.
it.
I hope he comes back.
Probably will at some point. He was just doing too much damage.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, well, I gotta catch up to you, Mister Level 7. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm gonna head
must be
back into the
nice.
dungeons.
Yeah.
See ya.
I've got a goal
you
in
later.
mind now.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
I gotta just walk off this way, you know.
You're not walking,
Walk?
to be clear. It's more of like a moon slide.
Look at him go.
Yeah.
He scurries.
Drifting? He's drifting his rat.
Some
Whoa!
sick moves.
Dang.
Whoa!
Oh,
Get on the
Do a
roof.
backflip.
Oh
No
my
way.
god.
There he goes.
Wow.
Look at him go.
Yeah.
Gosh, he's so majestic.
I am jealous.
Wait, does he take damage? Be careful falling.
Nah, he's a homie. He also has 26 hearts. So what? 50
Whoa!
Wow,
So strong.
Full on a battle rat.
He's a buff rat. You see him?
Wait, can he wear
Oh, yeah.
armor?
There's a slot for it. Yeah, I could try putting
Not that
chestnuts
he
armor
needs
on
it
him.
though.
I wonder if we'd see it. Yeah, obviously he's
Yeah.
he's a tough rat.
Man, the model
Yeah.
is really, really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wow.
so cool.
Well,
Ugh, okay, I'm back to the
getting one,
dungeons.
So I'm gonna be cool too,
Yep,
you know,
mhm.
right?
Yeah,
Good luck.
yeah,
If
yeah.
I
And then
get one too, I'll
then
be
no one will
cool.
be cool.
I mean, you'll be like second rat.
I can live with that. I can live with
I'd
that.
be second rat any day.
Yeah.
What about like a
honestly.
white rat? I want a white rat. That's
Yeah,
what I want.
Smudge has the white rat.
Where's
I
Smudge?
think.
Where's Smudge?
He's in the room where the second lever after you have to swim through the
Yeah,
Through the
so you gotta
water?
flirt with Smudge.
and he's like in the
maybe.
corner.
Mm.
I'll flirt with everything. I'll flirt with everything until I get what I want.
You sound like me. I'm gonna
Flirt
go
with
back.
Flip right now.
I log in and immediately started at. I just listen. It was a valid question to be the first thing I asked if I could romance them because I just need to know what kind of game I'm playing. You know what I mean? I just need to know the limits. If it was off the table, it was just something I needed to know up front to know how I was going to play my character. I'm a massive flirt now because I've been told I can. It's just really fun. Who doesn't? You ever play Fire Emblem? I'm not playing that game for the actual strategy. I'm playing that game for romance. This is also such a good soloable. I've got a better chest plate now, better sword, and you always get another empty coin pouch. I'm sure that's fine. Just ever so slightly ominous. Okay, let's go across. Let's have my sword in hand. Because they spawn kind of randomly. Aha. You get a lot of slime, and they will drop some other things occasionally. Okay. 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 I forgot this corner has so many spawned. Ow. Ow. Aren't they so cute? Can I have one of these as a pet? That would be so cool, especially because there's loot that you can purchase and with other means, because I think maybe you possibly have to flirt with a rat. I'm not sure how much of a joke that was, or if that's sincerely what you need to do. But it'd be cool if there were other, like, rare drops of, like, you get the slime pet rare drop. Like, wow. I think that would be amazing. Okay, I don't think these ever have anything in them. Let's carry on. We didn't spawn anything. I need to get that bucket. I need to get, well, I have these. But I feel like I want to keep these. I want to keep my tadpoles, my babies. These are my children. Because we do have to just kind of come in here and then sit in the corner and wait. It won't ever kill you, though. Poison won't kill you. It'll just bring you to half a heart so that anything could one hit kill you. Which is different. Get a pet bat. You know what? I'm pretty sure that my build had some spots in it that were dark for so long. I I did have a bat spawn in the basement, but now he was taken care of. He's no longer in the basement. My coffee. Okay, we're done with that. I do need a bunch of different animals for the circus, which, yes, in reality sucks. In Minecraft, ethical. Just don't ask me about what happened to the bat. Yeah. But the Minecraft circus, ethical, definitely. Baby! How many? Okay, I can handle that. Just don't spawn more, please. This was more than last time. I've got sweeping edge. I got a shovel. Okay, okay. So yeah, I did kill a rat on the first day, but it seems like that first day was a little bit more like a trial run to get the... Where are you running? You understand how things work? Okay, okay. Coins. So I'm starting off good that I haven't technically killed any according to the statistics. So the rat will maybe take kindly to my flirting advances. There were other rats that used to spawn in here. I'm not sure. This is Smudge, so this is 1,000 coins. Hi, Smudge. Does this work like that? Curious misadventurer, what brings you to the depths of Maryport sewers today? What are you doing? What does bring me here? What should we say? I like that rideable mount you got there. You've taken a liking to my giant rat companions, have you? They're quite friendly once you earn their trust. Okay. All right, I need to get the 1,000 coins first, and I get embarrassed because everyone can see me typing. They know what I'm doing. You should have seen me type into the Watchmaster. I put a message in chat ahead of time, and I was like, just ignore everything that you see. And then I began messing with him. We're going to gain its trust because I have never killed a rat, according to the statistics. There's just no evidence that it had ever happened. So I just need the 1,000 coins, which is, to be honest, so doable. Super doable. Just do this like 2 more times. All right, wait it out, wait it out. Okay. And now we just wait for my hearts to come up, and the rest should be easy peasy. We'll go get our loot. There's a chance of a backpack in the loot, but it's so rare. No one has it yet. How do these chat things even function? I have no idea, to be honest. They kind of just... Some of them are predetermined dialogue because it's a quest line. Some of them just give sort of automated responses that are related to whatever you've said. And so often they'll just go along with whatever you're talking about, even if it isn't real in the gameplay. Like they'll tell you there's a dungeon where there isn't one, or a quest where there isn't one, because they just say stuff sometimes. Alrighty. We got lots of money, lots of money, lots of coins. These, get all of these, this. And just in case you wanted to see what this did, because what's so funny in my video, I stand here and look at this lever and I'm about to pull it when I turn around and like 2 seconds later I die. If I would have pulled it, can I reach it? I would have died. Can I reach it again? Oh, no, it just stays open. That killed a few people. All right, let's go. Little lady. Okay, I don't really want my slime balls that just fell down there. I do want, however, the coins. Can I make this? My toes barely touched it. It didn't make a difference. All right, let's go this way. Killing these is so worth it, too, because they could drop some good stuff. Who was that? I heard you. Got him. Just waiting to hear my pants break. They're going to break probably any second, I feel like. All right, this room. Let me just try and make a run for it. Get all the coins. They're spawning everywhere. Okay. I think I can do it. And then maybe I'll corral them and kill them. Oh, I touched the water. No! Don't hurt me. Okay. I think I'm okay. If I don't move, more won't spawn. Can they get out from here? Can they climb this? There's so many of them. I think they're stuck. Those ones aren't. Okay. I didn't realize I spawned this many. Okay, their loot isn't anything too crazy impressive, especially the stone. Come on. I won't hurt you. Okay, there might be more of that spawn, but I think that's good. Look at my money now. Look how rich I am. Closer to level 4. Okay, another one of these. So eventually this stuff is going to get old and we're going to want better stuff, but this is such a cool first dungeon. Unbreaking, I can add this to him. Mending and protection 4, I can add this to that. Took a lot of levels. Unbreaking 3. I don't know that we have Unbreaking 4. I don't think that's a thing, right? This is modded, so I'm not... Well, it's not really super modded. I mean, this is pretty modded. I don't know. That's all my loot. I think Unbreaking 3 is the limit. Yeah, this is Misadventures SMP. All right, I can go combine these. Why aren't they giving me pants, though? I could really use some pants. I used a lot of my levels for this too, so I hope this doesn't cost an insane amount either. Okay, this is more important. 17, 9. You always got to try it the other way. So that's 15. That's 9. That's all my levels. That's okay. It's just iron, but that's okay too. Is it like Fantasy SMP? You know what? In some ways, it's kind of similar to that. It's kind of like a little similar to Fantasy SMP, but not quite because there's no origins or like magic powers that any of us get. It's kind of similar to Empires, but not exactly. It is its own thing. It is a whole new thing. We've never done anything really like this before. Okay, I think one more time will get us 1,000 coins. And then let's try and buy that rat. Will it be that easy since I've never killed any of them? It could be. Smudge will like me, I think. Is it like Kingdom Craft? It's the least like Kingdom Craft because there are no kingdoms. It is not factions. The only thing similar is that we claim plots of land to build on. So you can't just build anywhere all of the time whenever you want to. But that is really the only similarity. Kingdom Craft was a full faction server. This is not like that. Rosa, mi vida, tengo unas flores para ti. I'm over 400 days in Duolingo now. I understood every word of that. Okay, this side is better. It's got the coins. Did this have anything? No. Okay, these usually don't, but there's always a coin pouch at the beginning, an empty one. Give me coin pouch. Give me... Oh, what's that? Oh, a candle! That's so nice. My helmet's going to break, too. It's just a gold helmet. But I thought it was so cute. Yeah, Lizzie was the biggest contributor. She got a team of people. These are all her ideas. And then with the help of a team and Whip built one of the towns. I have protection 4. Try me. The candle loot is actually the best. I love these candles. Yeah. Hi. You rubbing? Where you running off to? You already got a snack. She got extra snack. Que tenga un bonito día. Have a beautiful day. Te veo después. Besos. I don't know these words. And I don't remember encontre. I'm learning. Okay, I have a question for people that speak a second language. Because this is maybe the best I've ever... Oh, when did I get a shield? That's wonderful. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, yeah, these are not worth it. Hey. This is maybe the best I have ever been in my life at Spanish. I took it for 8 years through grade school into high school, but I really barely retained any. But now I've been doing Duolingo for over 400 days, and I really feel the switch in my brain where I'll read a word in Spanish, and it almost sort of like auto-translates in my brain that I'm reading it, but I'm thinking the English, like I'm translating. I don't know what it is for other people, and especially if your first language wasn't English, it might be a different experience because mine is English and I'm learning Spanish. But I feel the translating happening automatically, which is, I've never reached that point. I'm really, really good at reading and writing it. I'm really, really, really bad at speaking it and understanding it when it's spoken to me. You just, if you're speaking too quickly, I need to like very slowly understand which words you're saying. But I feel like in school, I never reached that point. So I was just really never learning it. And honestly, through school, my biggest thing was I was memorizing most things rather than actually learning them. That's how I was so good at school while paying the least amount of attention, because I absolutely have ADHD, almost certainly. But I'm really having the translating happening automatically. And it's like, sometimes I'm not certain, but I'll read a word in Spanish and I'm not right away immediately sure what word it is, but the English one will just pop in my mind and I'm like, is it? Could it be? And then it is. And I'm like, oh my God, my brain is doing the work for me. It's really exciting. Okay, another shield. All right, so get all these coins. I might have to run it one more time. See, okay, these rats weren't spawning before. These are the ones that people have been killing, and even I killed them on the first day, but it didn't count. I realized it, though, immediately that they're not aggressive, and I realized that we didn't need to be killing them, I think. Right? You're not going to hurt me, right, buddy? You're looking at me. Okay, I don't have enough. I want it so bad. Let's go run and get more coins. I might be able to come back in this same run and do it, or I might have to do one more run. Let's just wait the poison out. I need more food, definitely. That took my whole half stack of sheep. We'll go kill sheep. Thank you for subscribing. Spanish chat activate. Yeah, I feel so good about that. I really am learning. It's so cool that I'm almost a year into Duolingo and I can finally auto-translate. Right? It really took that long. It took me to my 400 days to really get to that point. But now that I'm there, I really didn't believe I had a brain that was capable of learning another language at this point. I just didn't think it was in the cards for me. All right, there's those coins. Okay, let's go kill him. Ooh. Ooh, a bow. Ooh, and a money pouch. Nice. Okay, let me go across and get the ones. How do I get over there, actually? Where's the... I gotta go from this end. Let's try not to miss any coins. Ah! I didn't think all those would spawn again. Haven't heard my pants or my hat break yet. Okay, okay. Oh. I spoke too soon. You should watch a Spanish dub of a show. You really? No, that's a great idea. Should watch Seinfeld in Spanish. I know all of those episodes. Where was that money pile? Oh, dear. Okay, I might not be able to get these. Maybe? Yeah. Spyglass! I got one of these as loot once before, too. All right, now I need to go around. Oh, no, I can go around here. Ooh, yum. Money. Okay. Coins. $8.99. I think we could do it. Give me a money pouch. $9.05. I might just have to run it again. Oh my gosh. They spawn and it's on site. You know what I really like in Duolingo too? I think I'm gonna go finish the dungeon. Well, you know what? If I get in that last room, all those coins will put me over 1,000 and then I can go back. I should have known that wasn't gonna work. That last room will have enough money to give me the 1,000. And then I can even just go straight to buying it instead of even running the full dungeon again. But maybe I'll get enough right now. Let's try. There's this. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to have enough. Definitely, but I'm running out of food. Shrek in Spanish. I believe you that that's probably better and really, really fun. Okay, so this room was a little bit of a scary experience. Maybe let's not do it the way I did it before, where I spawn all of them. Oh, okay, that one I didn't expect to spawn right there. Stop pushing me into the water. Name tag, gimme. No, give that to me. And a bucket. Give me the name tag, please. Yes. I got it. 70. What's that? Another spyglass. Ooh, we got a money pouch. 983. I'll spend every single penny to get this mount, I swear. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay, so before we leave, let's go back. Can I get out of this room or am I stuck? I think I might be stuck. I don't know if you can get back up once you're dropped into this room. So I will have to just enter the dungeon again. Oh, did I not kill enough of these? You have to kill like a certain... Did that kill him? Oh, I don't know what just happened. Ah! Ah! I've never had that many spawn right there before. My goodness. Okay. Then we'll be broke on purpose again. I see, it's a choice. It's a choice. Don't ever let anyone in real life tell you that, though. Being poor in real life's not a choice. Ooh. Oh, I gotta get levels to combine these. Sharpness 5 on my iron sword. Fire aspect. I'm gonna swap these for now. Just in case. That's huge. Okay. What did we get on this? We're at protection 4. So I might just save this, and if I get another one of protection 3, combine those, and then combine them together and have protection 4. But it's all iron. We're going to work our way out of iron eventually. Ooh. Okay. All right. I just need to come back in to buy that rat. I'm not even going to bother doing the dungeon. I'm just going to come in, go straight to the rat, kill enough slimes to be able to get out and not get the extra loot, I think. Well, the levers are kind of easy, and I have to get into that smudge room anyway. Okay, I'll do that. Let me see if I have enough levels to combine these swords right away. I might not. Okay, that's 26. I might just... You know, it's sharpness 4, but then everything else except for the unbreaking is the same. And I have an unbreaking book. I'll just keep them separate for now. Catherine's on. Okay. My pants are going to break too. I think we can do this one more run with the money that I have. What did he say to me? I wasn't even talking to him. I wasn't talking to that man. Okay. Last run of the day. Let's see if I can get smudge. I think I should be able to get smudge. My sword. Wait. Come back. That was an accident. Okay. I just wanted to... check the chat. You guys should go check out Martin's. You should check out everybody's episode 1s, first of all. But look at Martin's thumbnail. He put me in the my character in the thumbnail, and the artist that he had do the artwork drew the absolute cutest version of me. And I've already seen someone do fan art of my clown on Twitter. But I really want you to go look at Martin's thumbnail because it's so stinking cute. I could not have imagined my skin being drawn any cuter. Should I? I think that I need to go home and then come back and do this run. I need food really bad. I definitely need food. All right. Let's just take a quick trip home. Yes, it was Terrifier. It's so cute. Okay, I told Flip I'm about to buy this smudge rideable. Obviously, he said it's not just about getting enough money, but he just said, sure you are. So I feel like it's going to be harder than I think to convince them that I'm trustworthy. Look at me. Who wouldn't trust a face like that? I thought about doing, I feel like I do want to change my skin subtly over time. Like maybe do different makeup, different colors, and just have like slightly different outfits occasionally. And then maybe full-blown different outfits in the future. But imagine like little clown makeup. I was going to put like different colored eyebrows instead of real eyebrows. I could still do that. All right, let's go back to the circus. Oh, that's so true. I don't even need to. Oh, I could have gone to the. I didn't even think of that. I did not even think of that. I do want to do like a black and white costume. And dude, who said what when I said if it's a good or a bad idea to do a mime episode where I literally don't speak? I think it could be funny. But how do you make a YouTube video where you're not even speaking the whole time? Inner monologues. That's a really funny idea, actually. Inner monologue mime, and it's just the inverted skin. You know what I love? It's often done in anime is like that trope of aggressive inner thoughts. Retsuko has it. Sakura in Naruto has it. I love those. I think that would be funny. All right, where are we at? Okay. That's like one of my favorite things. Or even more subtle, old school Lizzie McGuire. Her inner thoughts, slightly less aggressive than the other two I mentioned, but I just love that. The attitude. Okay, alrighty. I think That's a good enough amount of food. Let's head back to the sewer. Inner monologue Sakura is so aggressively funny. Right? I like when they're aggressive. And Retsuko has the same thing where it's like the Agretsuko inner thoughts. Or they're kind of outside, aren't they? They're not really inside. But I want to do more like Sakura inside thoughts. Ooh, crispy. Did you hear that? Okay, last run. At this point, the only thing left to do might just be to flirt with a rat, which I've done worse. I feel like. I don't know, have I? I don't think I've flirted with an animal before, to be honest, actually. It was the sound of the horn. Okay, I'm aggressively low on room. If I were to just kind of dump some trash in here of things I don't feel like I need to carry with me, I think it'll just get cleared. So that works. Love. We can name the horse immediately. And then we'll get our fox eventually. I don't know when we'll get him. All right. I will at least flick the levers because it's kind of a waste not to. I'm going to be walking past them all anyway. That sizzle. Okay. Okay. This is not a mod pack that is anywhere, and I don't believe it will be anywhere. The only chance I think it'll ever be anywhere is after the server is literally over. Maybe. I couldn't even say that for certain, but absolutely not before. If at all. There was a lot of work put into this. Alrighty. Alright, we'll wait here. Yeah. It's very impressive. It's so cool. Where'd my baby girl go? Star. Hi. She's loafing on the floor. Oh my goodness. I need to get some joke books. Because there is going to be an expectation of me to tell jokes. I signed myself up for it. But, you know, I do want to be taken seriously sometimes. Is that too much to ask? I'll have to get a business suit. I'll have my clown hat with a business suit. Also, did anyone notice that I very subtly changed my hair red? Like the old school, my first skin red. Okay. That's our 3 levers. We'll have some money left over, too. Oh, when did I get that? You're not friendly enough with this faction. Okay, I see now. I see. How do we get friendly enough? I collect the red immediately. It's literally, and I'm going to keep that. I'm going to apply that to all of my skins. I should have never just strayed away from it. It was always in my soul. I was born to be a redhead, except for the fact that I wasn't born with red hair. All right. I might need to flirt with this rat. If I'm honest, I think I'm going to wait and do it later. A little YouTube video thing. We have the money for it. And we know what we need to do. There's a little bit too many people online right now, though. So, I think I'll flirt with it later, and that'll be YouTube content. But now that we've come all the way back in here. As a natural redhead, you have redhead energy. Thank you. I don't know what that means. I have great respect. I love putting on fake freckles. Big fan. Big fan of everything you guys do. Do it all in Spanish. Hola. Let me test myself because whenever I tell people that I've been doing so much Duolingo with Spanish, I'll tell them 400 days. If they are someone who happens to also speak Spanish, they'll try speaking to me and immediately everything I've learned disappears. I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to come up with original thoughts. Hola. Smudge. Tú es muy bonito. Huh? He speaks Spanish. Sausage roll. Oh, he's not on. He's not on. He would have appreciated it. Oh. Is that enough? No. Well, we're going to have to... I think we are going to have to do a lot of flirting. I'm a big fan of what you do. Ooh, we're doing a little both. Now we're doing a little mix of Spanish and English. Gracias, misadventure. Your kindness is appreciated in these murky tunnels of Maryport sewers. We just don't have any way of knowing where we're at with the flirting. Have you seen Jimmy's house name? I have not. If you were able to... Oh, let me leave. I think I'm going to do... This is going to require, I think, a lot more of my time than I realized. We're going to flirt with him. I'm going to flirt with him later tonight and get some of that done for episode 2. Oh my god, let me out. That was scary. Let's get out of the dungeon. I want to go see his house. I haven't seen his house yet. I don't know where everyone's living just yet. But yeah, that's really the next step of getting better at Spanish, is to just speak with somebody who speaks Spanish and have them go as slow as you need them to. Take as much time as it needs to come up with whatever your answer is going to be. And I need to like think of each word separately and then translate them and then put them in the correct order in their sentence. So responding out loud is really difficult for me. But you only get better by practicing. And I really am getting better by practicing. Okay. That was so rude. So rude. Okay. Let's just yoink as many of these last coins as we can and get out of here. I'll be back to flirt with that rat later. Rest assured. I'm going to get a rideable Smudge. I want the white rat. He's a cutie. Big fan of rats. I'm honestly big rodent enjoyer, personally. Don't know about you guys. Rodents are just kind of all universally amazing. I should tell him about my rat roommates. You're so right. It doesn't even need to be flirting. It's just gaining favor with the faction. Ooh, blight. What is blight? Sounds witchy. Amity? Witchy. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, can I make this jump? Yes. I have to do the sound effects. Otherwise, I won't make the jump. That's how it works. Ow. All right, this corner spawned a whole bunch, but there's a bunch of coins in here too, so I want them. Ooh, okay. It doesn't spawn consistently the same every time, which is cool. I like that. Ow. This is a good way to get levels also. And a bow, because I didn't have one of those. I don't know what weapon Blight goes on. I'm not entirely sure. The knockback on this is crazy too. All right, at least we'll have money after we purchase. And we'll purchase later on. Ooh, look at this, all these coin pouches. Okay. I'm not going to bother trying to get all the coins in this room this time. Let's just get out of here, I think. Let's skedaddle. Get our chests at the end. There we go. Still not level 4, which is crazy. I could flirt with him in French. I would need to know French. I'm just, you know what? I don't think I am fit to learn a whole other language. I'll just, 2 has been plenty for me. But, I don't know, maybe one day. Oh, of course. Blight. More blight. I have been cursed. Ooh. Ooh. Protection. These are almost broken. These 2 could be combined. These not so much. Very nice. I'm just gonna... I don't really know how it works. I don't know how the instances work. I hope my trash is just deleted immediately when I leave. And if I've left stuff in those chests, it's fine. All right, well, we've made big progress to getting the rideable smudge. We have at least the money and extra money, so I won't actually be broke after, but I will certainly tell people that I am. We've got a lot of tools. I think I'd like to go fishing for a little bit of calm fishing time. See if I get... What are you doing, ma'am? That is not a scratching post. That is called rattan. Hi. It's not anywhere near any type of food time, so I don't know what you're looking for, my love. Hi. Oh my goodness, your little face. Okay. Let's go home, dump off all of this stuff. I could make a diamond pickaxe and immediately put the silk touch on it. I just don't know what I would need silk touch for yet. I know I will eventually. We've got a lot of good stuff. Got a lot of good books. Can't wait to read. You can put enchanted books in a chiseled bookshelf, right? I think that's what I'll do with those. Because I have the plan to have chiseled bookshelves in my bedroom. I think I'll put all of these enchanted books in there. Because that makes a lot of sense. How do I make chiseled bookshelves? Do I need books? I hate that when you break them, though, you don't get... Oops. Hi. Oh, big yawn. Yeah. You just rubbing around the walls? You come here? No. Sweetness. She's being so cute in the corner. You can't see her. But she's being really cute. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Just planks and slabs. I can arrange that. I have too much wool. I have so much wool. Okay. Diamonds. Gold. 2 spyglass. I also have this, which I didn't really want thorns, though. These I don't need. These I need to combine with the other ones. This I don't need. Maybe I'll keep the bucket on me. I'll put these in here until I'm ready to put them somewhere. The candles I want to decorate with, but maybe just for now I'll put them in here until I'm ready for them. The bow, I have one, actually. Hi! Where'd you just go? Did you just drive by and run? Where did you... Hello? How did you... Oh my goodness, that was the quickest. She just vanished. I don't need the shield on me. I don't need the name tag on me. Or the slime. Or the compasses. Okay. This is my fishing rod, which is my best fishing rod. Yeah, that was the swiftest little drive-by rub. Okay, slabs. All right, can I figure out chiseled? Okay, somebody explain it to me instead. I'm going to try and Google it, and if I Google it before you manage to explain it, so be it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, got it. I would like 4. 4 would be wonderful. Okay. And then I've got all these books. So I got Unbreaking 1, Efficiency 3, Power 3, Respiration 3, which this has Power 2. I'm probably going to put that on the bow. I just need more levels to do that. Silk Touch, insanely, and Protection 3, which I could actually put on that iron chest plate, but I feel like I shouldn't be getting too caught up in the iron. But I would like to put this, maybe? Or Efficiency 3, I could put that on a diamond pickaxe. We could put it on the Silk Touch. Does it matter, though? I feel like the Silk Touch one doesn't matter much. I'll just put them away. I'll decide where they go later. And I do have plans for where these are going to be. I've designed my interior already in single player, so... Is it raining? No. That's my fire. Okay. Let me see. I can't wait for you to see my plans for, like, the kitchen. It's so stinking cute. One of my favorites. The bedroom, which will be... I'm just going to put these in. Like that. And then... Let's see. One here. Did that always make that sound? Is that a vanilla thing? I have never heard that before. Hi, sweetness. What could you possibly want? I didn't know that made a sound. Okay, they're going to be pretty sparse because I don't have enough. But... That one's ugly. It works for now. Where's my baby? What are you doing? Hi. Oh my goodness. Do you want to come lay on my lap? Come here. Yeah. My girly. Come here. Come here. You had snack. You had two. Come here. It's being so weird. You know when cats are in like a rubby mood and then she'll just stand somewhere with her butt pressed up against something? Like her butt needs to be touching something. Ooh. She's being so funny. Star. Hi. Oh my goodness. That's my girl. That's my baby girl. That's my baby. Okay. All right. Well, we've run the dungeon enough times to have enough money. I need to flirt with the rat more, but I'm going to do that off stream for YouTube. Do you know if the modded enchants are from an existing pack or are made special for this pack? I don't know. I don't know because what is Blight and where does that go? That's my cat Star. What are you doing? Just very excited for dinner. Like aggressively too early. Like a whole hour and a half too early. And she had snack. Blight puts a wither effect on your bow, like fire aspect. Ooh. Okay, maybe, I don't have enough iron. I could do a little resource world mining of iron. Because I'd love to make my own anvil, so I wouldn't have to use the one in... Although, why bother and use the iron? Let's go into town. Let's see if I have enough levels to combine any of these other two things, like... And then we'll go fish. You can actually fish in the town fountain. Iron mine. Yeah, there's so many scary monsters in there, though. I should do that. It would be better to get iron that way. I need to get fortune. I'm going to use the anvil in town, though, for now, instead of getting enough iron to get my own anvil. For what reason? If this one doesn't break. It's not dinner. You think every time you complain, you get a snack? Only I get a snack every time I complain. Me. Where am I going? Oopsies. All right. Yeah, the iron mine has a bunch of mobs that spawn in it, so it's not safe, but it's very exciting, and you'll get loads of XP probably from killing the monsters. I have so much better armor now, except for the pants. The pants are about to bust. I take one wrong step and I fall. The pants will obliterate. Okay. Let's use the free anvil. I'm curious whose dog that is. I don't know if he's an NPC, like a I don't know, a town dog, or somebody tamed a dog and put it there. Okay.
I clicked right on it. I'm the best at clicking on videos. That 5542 on your stream, that's where it is.
These two I will not be able to. Yeah. Oh, she keeps doing like a quick rub, and then when I go to pet her, she runs away. She wants to play. which I am going to wrap up in a little bit. I've got some evening plans. But this has been so much fun. I'm so excited for this server. Day 1 has been amazing.
A floating cloud.
What was I going to... Oh, I was going to try and combine the shoes. I don't know. Boom. I definitely can't combine anything else. But that's fine. We have a fishing rod, so we'll do a little fishing to wrap up. Can I? Yeah. Can I fish here? Because I think we couldn't fish in the wilderness for a little. Yeah. Cool. This is a lovely place to fish. I've gotten some of the best stuff from fishing on this server. Star. Are you planning to play Inzoi? I really, really want to. The models look amazing. I saw the house decorating. It's literally insane. I would love to play. Cannot wait. Fished out a max bow. What? Right? Does the fishing not seem insane? I fished out a Silk Touch book. I haven't had... That's my best luck with fishing, probably. And it is really fast. I just missed it. Whoops. Yeah, it's almost like we all have luck, which is nice. Whip fished some really good stuff. He fished a saddle. I couldn't get a saddle. For the longest time, I was fishing, and I was getting literally only fish. The whole first day, I was just only fishing fish. And Whip was like, I just got a saddle. I just got a name tag. I just got a book. And I was like, are you kidding me? And then I fished up Silk Touch, so I used up all my luck in one day. Baby Star. So that's why you stole my horse. Listen, we have identical horses with identical heart amounts. And mine was borrowed, so I didn't know. I wasn't sure. But I think it's really funny that we have twin horses. I was thinking of his name because he looks like he's a little nighttime sky. He's all black with the little white spots. So I'm going to name him Midnight. Midnight, but maybe night with a K. And I'm the midnight because I'm a clown. A jester, if you will. I'm not really sure. I made a statement in my video saying clowns and jesters are different, but they're really not. They're the same thing. Midnight. Yeah, just like that. Oh, not with an N also. Otherwise, it's mid-kite. KN. Maybe it has to do with your level. I don't think so, because I didn't have any levels when I started fishing. The levels are really only associated with the dungeons. They don't affect anything else. And you only go up in level from dungeoning, as far as I'm aware. I think we just have, like, different luck on the server. And we have all of these more opportunities of rare drops than regular Minecraft. Like those slimes could drop a backpack. No one has gotten a backpack yet, though. That must be the rarest loot. And it's really fun. I want companions to be, like little pets, to be really rare loot. Lovers are to show who are the greatest. And I think Whip is the highest leveled player currently. But he needed a lot of money for his starter house because he made a massive starter house. It'll be fun. We'll be spending this money pretty quick, too, because it's really easy to dump a lot of it on a large plot of land. If you wanted to build a dungeon, a big thing, it's going to take levels. And that's going to take... No, it's going to take money for all the space to claim. I can't wait. What was that? Got a bunch of empty coin pouches now, because you keep getting them at the beginning of the slime dungeon. I really didn't need to keep taking them. Midnight sounds way cooler than the other way it's spelled, right? I think so too. Why did you come back, Molly? I hope no. Oh, I know why she's been acting up. She's pooping right now. See, now I'm getting only fish. So it's sometimes you get really lucky, but it isn't all the time. It is quick though, and I love that. Fishing's my favorite in video games. After a villain named Ren. Did she really say that? That is hilarious. She remembers the name of her killer. And she is holding a grudge. Oh, oops. Oh, man. That's so funny. He is a villain. This is his villain story. That is amazing. We need to ask Watchmaster if he remembers me tomorrow or if it's truly a whole different person every day. He seems to have whole different dialogue lines every day. Maybe it's a different guy on a different shift. Oh, a lily pad. Lovely. Are there any scheduled plans for shrub in the works? No, not scheduled. Just still the same plan. Hopefully to be done sometime this year. I want to do it in more of a storyboard form, but it just can't be the top of my priority list, if you could understand why. But it is something I still want to do, is like the telling of Shrub's story. Where did she go? What happened to her? Where is she now? Is she alive? But it just simply can't be more important than this. The new SMP we've got. But I do want to have it be done in sort of like an animated storyboard fashion, and then I do like a VO storytelling. And that would hopefully be done sometime this year. I could write a book with all my characters' stories. And just the thought behind a lot of the lore that just never even got brought up, or you just barely touch on an entire big deal in your lore, but you barely even get into it. Fishing in WoW. I always hated fishing in RuneScape. That's the only game, and I don't really like fishing in Stardew. I do have a mod to remove the mini game. But the active fishing, I like. When it's a little game that's too much of a challenge, I don't like. And in RuneScape, it was a bit boring. Of all the skills that you just stand and click, fishing was one of the worst ones. I didn't like it. But I would just stand and click and do fletching. Don't know what the difference is, but I really liked fletching. Do it in the bank. Minecraft fishing, I do think, is the best fishing. It's just such a vibe. If the weather changes, the night sky changes. I'm not sure what my settings are like. I think it only applies to the resource world, maybe. But certain nights I get Aurora Borealis with my shaders. I'm obsessed with Stardew fishing. It's my fave. I hate the minigame. I hate it. I removed it. I also don't mind the Hello Kitty Island adventure fishing. It was pretty fun, pretty easy. Not too much of a challenge to it. Cam just linked me another fan art of my clown. I love that people are already enjoying drawing her. The first fan art that I saw of the server. Hi. Do you feel better now that you've pooped? How you doing? You go take a little nap? It's much too soon for food. Oh my goodness. Why am I being asked to pay for sheep? Don't know if this is what you meant when you talked about Clown Shelby having inner thoughts, but it would be interesting if she had a dark side. It was more, I'm very much specifically thinking of Sakura from Naruto type of inner thoughts. I would call that a dark side. Her inner thoughts are very aggressive. Always angry, which is kind of funny. I don't think it would always be like that. My inner thoughts wouldn't always be angry or always be aggressive. But I think it's funny that they could take a very angry and aggressive turn at any moment. My inner thought, Shelby, maybe would be the black and white skin. But I want to have mime day. I'm going to do a mime day where a whole YouTube video, I'm a mime, doing a mime bit with my friends. And then I think the inner thoughts would be the inverted of the skin. Because I think the way it is in Naruto is when she's having her inner thoughts, it's all black, and then her outline is white. I think, if I'm not misremembering it, that's the way they showed her. Kind of like that. But that'll be mime day whenever I make my mime skin. This is fun. Evil clown mode. I go on a killing spree. Oh, man. Kill all the NPCs. I wouldn't want to do that. I could, technically. I wouldn't want to. I get more and more aggressive the more that people clown around with me. And if they boop my nose, I get very angry. Don't boop my nose. Hey. You just standing there? Squinting your little eyeballs? You can't cute your way into dinner early. Oh, that was the slowest blink ever. What's your clown Sona's name? I don't think I have one. However, I did already come up with a joke name, which is, what's it called? Oh man, what was Cirque du Choublé. That's not a real name I'm going with. I think I'll just be Shubble. Somebody suggested Shubbo, and I don't really want to have a clown name. I think I'll just be Shubble. Shubble the clown. It kind of gives clown. I would believe a clown could exist with that name. Where did you just wander off to? But Cirque du Choublé is just a funny thought. See, now I'm not getting any books. You know where I did get books? In the town fountain. So maybe it's luckier when you're inside the town. We're in a claim. I'm going to go fish out of the fountain.
But it's all very confusing, that ecosystem.
It's all very confusing, that ecosystem. What do you think they're talking about? I love hearing bits of conversation while you run by. I love it. But yeah, to be clear, I'm not very heavily role-playing. I am just going to be me but clown. Have some clown jokes, some clown bits. The Choublé joke had to be made at some point, though. Cirque du Choublé. It's too good. Too good. See, I have the worst luck. Is this an SMP YouTube too, not just Twitch? That means you haven't seen my upload today, or probably anybody else's. A lot of people's first episodes have gone up today. By now, probably all of them would have been uploaded, whoever was uploading today. Maybe more coming out tomorrow. And then who knows? It never ends. But yeah, it's a mix of both. Some people are on this server and they might only ever stream. Some people are on this server and they might only ever YouTube upload. I will be doing both. Many people will be doing both in different amounts. How did that happen? I don't need that. You know what? Oh. I just got bad luck today. Not good. Look how quick, though. I do have... No, I don't have. Never mind. I only have mending on here. Weird. The string is missing. I never seen that happen before when you go into inventory. And I have too many regular fishing rods. I already have plenty of those. Lots of fish. Loads of fish. What is she up to? I love seeing the little clown fan art, though. I really... Whenever I think of a skin... He's on a mission. Whenever I think of a skin, the first thing I think of is this going to be something fun for artists to draw. And I thought this would be really fun. And just wait till I have the black and white version. I think that'll be so cute. I love outfit changes. I had the best time watching Owl House when they went to the human world and everyone had like a different outfit every day like you normally would. Gosh, I loved all their clothes. It was so cute. Drawing clowns scares me. I feel like I've also been scared of clowns, and this is sort of my way of conquering that. I've become the clown. I never found clowns or clown aesthetic to be appealing. I didn't ever like clown stuff. But all of a sudden, I've embraced it, and to be honest, it's stinking cute. I really especially like, I think this kind of clown. Like, this isn't such a scary clown. How's it going? Did he just deafen?
God damn it. Right, I'm on Discord. I keep forgetting that I'm in the game as well. Just walking aimlessly around the city. Why are you fishing in the pond for?
I was wondering if it would be more luck than in the river out there, because I haven't been getting very lucky.
Fish me. Fish me. I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
You fishing in the fountain?
I am.
I'm drowning.
He's drowning. I can't get him.
Ugh.
Why are you drowning?
I'm just one of the things in the loot table, Avid. I wouldn't worry.
This one's mine now. I'll be taking him to
It
go.
eats raw meat.
Ew.
It's kind of a little wild.
Oh, I just
looking.
haven't
I don't
got
really
around
want.
to
I think
cooking
I'll
any of it
release
yet.
it. You can get back in there.
Who's this? Right, Tanisha. Not met them before. Lovely person. But I was killing sheep at the old Molly's farm. And
Tanisha, are you here
saw them there,
still?
and I gave them a heads up. I was like, hiya, just passing through, grabbing a few sheep. And they said, hold on a minute, that's 1 gold a sheep. And I said,
don't
what?
listen to her.
And then she said 1 gold a sheep. And she said, how many sheep you had? I said 7 sheep. She said, that's 7 gold. So I said, I'll speak to Molly. Molly was like, I've never heard of this thing. So I went back to her and she's like, I don't think I'm supposed to what? And she's like, no, you are supposed to be paying me. So I paid her 7 gold, and then she said she'd give me a stack for 50 gold. And I gave her and so I gave her 20 gold, and she gave me a stack for that. So in a way, I've scammed her back. But like, what's up with that? That ain't normal.
She is ripping everybody off on the server.
She's a hustler.
Is that our only food source right now?
It's everyone's only food source. Look, I'm eating it too.
You could be killing the animals out in the wild, I guess, or the resource world, but yeah, that's the best source of food.
There
Just
ain't
just
that
go
many
there.
animals in the resource world compared to the sheep.
Yeah.
The
You just
sheep's
have to
unlimited.
wait till she's not
I thought
there.
there'd be pumpkin pie because I saw the pumpkin patch, but you can't break the pumpkins.
Oh.
You
Oh, I
can't break the
wonder-
pumpkens in the pumpkin patch.
I tried.
We should have
I don't know if
harvestable
that's, like,
crops.
that could be patch
Yeah.
2. There's a world where that's like patch 2.
Mm-hmm.
Patch 1
Yeah.
was the sheep patch. And
Oh.
then patch 2 was the pumpkin.
I
patch.
have fish.
Pumpkin patch.
But then
Did
you're
you
gonna
hear?
need sugar.
The pumpkin patch.
Yeah, I get
Thank
it. I
you,
get
man.
it. You can't really eat the
That's good.
pumpkins unless you make the pies, though, and that's a whole thing.
I have fish if
That's
you
true,
need
but I still
more.
think, but I still think that'd be fun. I also think pies are cool.
Pies are cool. We need more
I
pies.
think pies are cool too.
We could have
Yeah.
apple pie.
Oh,
I think we should have more cakes too.
Ender eye pie, maybe.
Ender
it tastes
pie.
It teleports
Ender
you.
Pie. Ooh,
I like
we already
that, yeah.
have that, I guess, but
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
in pie form.
It's not,
in a
pie.
pie
Pie is
form.
more fun.
Exactly.
Have you
True.
noticed Endermen do spawn out here? They'll be out in the
They
woods.
do sometimes.
I've been fighting them.
Are they,
They're
going to
spooky
take
boys.
the blocks that we can't move?
I do believe they have been, because whenever I see one, he's holding
Ah.
something.
Is your crown because I've got minimal armor on, or is that a crown, like an actual crown?
It's minimal armor, and honestly, it looks more like a balding. Like if my hair didn't exist, imagine if that was
Look.
my.
That's the person.
There she is.
Rip! Scam artist! Scatter!
Run!
Oh, get out of here. I've
They
taken...
told me that this is normal.
No, yeah. I've taken valid coin from all of you. But it was all like... It was legit, you know?
Legit.
I gave you a lot of food. You borrowed my horse.
He paid
kidnapped
for
my
it.
horse.
You did steal the horse.
I lent you my axe. Like, these are all legitimate things. I don't know what
Had
everyone's so
no-
concerned about.
Use for me, by the way.
Well, that wasn't my fault. You said, I don't care if it doesn't work, I'm gonna try it. So that sounds like a you problem.
That does sound like a you problem.
It's also a me. It's
I'm
also a
starting
me
to side
lesson.
with the scam
Yeah.
artist.
I know. Well, yeah, fine. I'm not helping you either. Then
As you
I
eat
can
your
cook the
raw.
mutton I've got. I've gone through 10 already.
you gotta cook your mutton.
I need a
Here,
stove.
here. You agreed with me. So.
Don't take anything from her. She'll charge you for it.
Hey, if I get fed,
Yeah,
I'm
that's gonna
never going
be-
to question it.
That'll be 10 gold.
Tanisha,
go.
the
Look at
inventor
him.
of
He's such-
capitalism.
He's wild. I told you, it's like you
Where's he
fish him out of
running?
the pond. He's like some kind of creature, like coming out
Yeah.
of the swamp.
I wish I threw him
He's
back.
just-
Just,
person's
why do you go in
window.
the window like
He's
that?
breaking
don't
and
know.
entering.
Why did he climb up like that?
Oh man, well, I'm super rich
Well-
now. It's been a tough day. But
Me
I'm
too,
alive.
actually.
Oh, I've got 4,600.
I'm not actually, just kidding.
You know.
How many
so
dungeon
just-
runs?
It's countless. I'm trying to get this backpack, but I don't know if it exists.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know if it
supposed
exists
to.
in that dungeon. I really
Oh.
don't think it's like in that one.
I can't believe this. If that's true, I will be devastated.
I don't know. I feel like someone should have gotten it by now.
Maybe.
I've dedicated my life to this dungeon. I bought a house for this dungeon.
I'm dedicating to flirting with the rat because I got the money for it now. I just need to get on good favor with Smudge.
Really? It's Smudge is the one?
Well, I think there's two. I think the one Fwip got is a different one. There's Smudge, and he's white. And then I know there's another one in there.
Whoa.
So you guys found a whole
Okay.
secret area that I didn't even know existed. So I've got some
Got some
exploring
exploring.
to do.
I mean,
Yeah.
imagine if you took half the energy that you're using to scam people into exploring the server. It would just change your whole outlook on life.
Honestly, I have to learn everything about everything so then I can be like, hey, do you want to know a secret?
That's
That'll be
it.
20 points.
Knowledge is
Yeah.
power. Yeah.
Exactly. So I gotta learn that.
Gotta
all the
study.
things. Or I could just like mislead people
Gaslight.
on a little
boss.
misadventure,
A
if you
goose
will,
chase. Ooh, I like that. I like that.
for coin. You know, like yeah, I'm sure it's
Obviously,
somewhere down
right,
there for
right.
50 coins.
Don't you have a house around here somewhere?
Yeah, I'm in the community. Me?
Yeah, you. Don't you have an apartment in this town?
Oh, I do. I own that one, and then I bought like the whole city in the other place.
You're kidding
Oh
me.
yeah. Well,
No, I bought like 10 houses.
Oh my goodness.
That's
You did invent capitalism.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna sell them for more.
That's real
Wow.
estate.
it is, I guess. It's location when there's only
See-
2 locations.
This is why I bought land. It's better.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
out there in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Same, to be honest.
Wait
But
till I
I've got
start
my
snapping
city.
up all the land.
Hey,
Can't take my
Just
plot.
kidding.
dare.
That'll cost
I don't
you.
have that much money.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Yeah.
be like the government, and I'm gonna buy up a bunch of land and make it national parks, and you can't buy it. That's what
How
I'm
is
gonna do.
it?
Well, that's
we're on,
actually
like,
a good idea.
This is day 1, and we already have capitalism, landlords. This is awful.
Again, that's all Tanisha. That is everything you've just
What?
described is this.
Oh my gosh. No, I mean I'm trying to be fair about it, you know? Like can't just go around stealing people's horses.
I
Did you
no,
No, it was
no.
a complete accident.
It was.
but-
It was. We have identical horses, literally the same amount of hearts and
Yeah.
everything. And mine's
Oh, wow.
mine got borrowed, so I just hadn't figured out where he got left yet.
Sounds like you need a rat. I don't think anyone would confuse a horse for a rat.
I think
That's
you're
true.
right. I just have to flirt
Yeah.
more. I don't know how much it's gonna take.
Whip
gonna
was
see if I
flirting
can
for
get
a
some
while.
nuts.
It
Really?
looked like.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Yeah. I think he took the rat out to dinner. I mean, I think he did
Oh.
the whole thing. Yeah,
All right.
candles.
Okay. I'll offer him cheese. That should work.
That's a great idea. Maybe milk.
I have a bucket actually now, so I can.
Yeah. Well,
May I actually visit the cow?
For now, yes. For now. But once I convert it, there's going to be an entrance pass that needs to be acquired.
Everything's gonna cost a
So
fee.
now you're charging money. Oh my
Trust
gosh.
me.
You're rich!
Trust me,
The
you're going to love it.
audacity.
Trust me. I'm not rich. I mean, I'm going to buy a
You
national
have
park.
like 5K.
I'm going to buy a park. It's for the betterment of the server.
Oh, okay, okay,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
okay. Well, before you implement
Yeah, but you
this
can-
fee, yeah,
Go on. Well, it's just a one-time thing anyways, but it'll be an exclusive club. You know, I'll consider.
the milk
It's very
club.
exclusive. It's
Milk
going to be
drinker.
called the Underground.
That's really good.
Yeah, thanks. It's
oh,
I've been
wait.
workshopping it. It's right here. It's in this little. Sad.
Ah, you changed it up a little.
I kept the cobwebs. I thought it would really add to the ambiance.
It really does. It really does.
Thanks.
A lot of fire,
Yeah.
keeping the cows warm.
They're warm. It helps them make more milk.
Mmm,
I
warm
think.
milk.
Warm milk. It's
Ew.
very warm milk. Yeah. Oh, he's looking at you now. He's like, what's wrong with my milk?
You know,
It's fine.
this is a very tiny cage.
Trust me, once we get the underground going, it's going to be huge. It's going to be a big old thing, a facility down there.
I love the idea of that, and it's like an underground bar, but it is just for milk.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly.
That's fun, I like it.
Yeah. It's speakeasy. Yeah.
Give me one on the rocks.
Like
cold.
a frosted, frothy milk like
Ooh.
shake. You know, you get all different kinds of like textures for the milk buckets.
Oh, that actually sounds disgusting. Texture in milk doesn't go.
No, well, I mean like
For the bucket.
Minecraft textures to turn the milk into like a,
Right, you get a
like
strawberry.
frappuccino.
Yeah. Some coffee
No
milk.
chunks in the milk. It's
No
the
chunks.
highest quality milk on the server. I promise. I promise.
Okay, okay. I'll take your word for it. Actually,
All right. Well, I'm gonna run this. Oh, what? Yeah, you gonna drink some? Yeah.
okay,
what do you
that's
think?
not. I just need a refill.
Go
That's
get yourself
not
a
bad.
refill.
Not bad.
Go on. Yeah, it's
All
pretty
right.
good. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's,
don't even
yeah,
like milk.
It's the fire that really gets them going. make
Yeah,
them
that's
getting
it. That is
So, yeah.
cozy.
All right, well, I got to run this dungeon another 50 times until I realize the backpack's not a loot option. So.
All right, good luck. You're gonna
Thank you.
actually be a billionaire after.
Oh yeah, there's an upside to the insanity. See ya.
Bye. I hate milk. Is this? Oh, that's Fredrickson. Oh, I thought Ollie was in there again. Is that the house that I woke up in? No, that's this one. All right. I think it's time to go home. What is she up to? I'm off to go home. What are you doing? You look like you were sneaking around.
Yeah, no, I lost my horse again, but I just did buy 2 more houses. So.
Oh my God! You're gonna own all the houses.
Yep. Huh? But I'm very happy to sell them for the
or
right
rent
price.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, rent them exactly. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go to my
All right,
plot
good
of
luck.
land that
Oh,
I
have you
own.
started anything there yet?
I do have my carnival house all done.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah.
That's cool. Are you building something in the community area?
Yeah,
as
I'm
well?
gonna build a little tent of sorts.
Ooh,
I
okay.
think so.
Sounds good.
Like camping.
All right, well, good luck.
All right, bye.
Bye.
My lady! My lady! It's an hour too early. You act starved. You are not starved. Come here. Oh my, you can't. What are you doing? What do you want? You should text her an elephant. I love that idea. I was thinking that too. If that's something, we already have a rideable rat mount. I think that having, I might have to make a carnival dungeon. That's where the dark side of the clown comes in, is a carnival dungeon, but it's actively, the attractions are trying to kill you the whole time, and maybe there's a chance at a rideable elephant loot. I would need to have one. I would need one. That would be so cool. Okay, but I want to tell you guys an idea of something I had, though. If I was to have one of my own... What are you doing? If I was to have one of my own rideable mounts, I was thinking of different ideas of what would be an appropriate, cool, rideable mount for a clown. And I think that the best idea that I came up with, I think this is an ingenious thing. Nothing. Okay, so it's an entirely invisible, rideable horse, and I'm miming. And I'm just floating, riding on an invisible thing that I'm just miming. No textures required. That's the power of mime, baby. I also thought clown car. There's a lot of really good ones, but a mimed horse I thought would be really funny because no one even has to build anything for it. Just floating around. But then the bit would be that I keep forgetting where it's parked, and so I have to like beat my keys for the horse because I don't know where he is. It's a whole bit. It's amazing, I think. Clowns and mimes, kind of the same vibe. I think I'm allowed to do a little both. I can dip my toes into some miming, I feel. So I haven't decided yet, but I do think that'd be a really good bit. I think it'd be a good bit just to do that bit once. If they could just let me have one invisible horse for one episode where I convince everyone I'm just miming and I'm capable of floating. Oh, can I sleep? Was that person gonna sleep? Do you wanna? Yeah. Anyone have cherry saplings? Oh, I do, but he has some. I got extra saplings. What if you actually lose it, though? I do fear that would happen. I do think that is an entirely true thing that I would have to keep it leaded at all times. And if it broke, it'd be gone. I'd never see it again. I'd have to get another one. Okay. But it'd be really funny and worth it for the bit. I feel like for the bit, definitely. All right, let's put these in here. I don't really know what to do with these guys. I feel like I guess they should go in here. I want to ask if you've ever herded cattle. What does he want? Cows? White outline? No, because the whole point is you can't see it. It would ruin the bit. It would ruin the bit. It's unfortunately necessary that it would need to be invisible for the bit. So it's just my problem to solve. I need to know where I parked him. Maybe the compass could, who knows? I don't know what's really possible, but definitely something I want to do. When did I get leather boots? I think you'd be great at it, and the milk industry is to die for. He's coming for Avid's brand. That's the milk industry right there. Can you milk the sheep in this game, actually? I feel like valid question because you could milk sheep. Princess, it's literally so too early. Come here. Ow, my knee. Come here. Oh, she knows I'm gonna pick her up. Star. Do a plop. Lay down. I'm gonna end stream soon. She wants attention. Do you wanna play? I don't have any toys next to me. No, you're just gonna continue to beg. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to craft a new helmet. I want to make it gold because I like having the crown. Let's make a new hat. Ooh, I need more gold. I'll definitely do mining. Maybe we'll do some mining tomorrow. I want to do decorating first, though, actually. So we will do mining another time, maybe. Isn't that nice? I think Ollie has a different minimal armor texture pack than I gave Avid the one that I had. I gave him a different one than the one I'm using, though. I might give him the new one that I have, which makes this a crown. But he was looking at the silver helmet saying it looked like a crown, and mine doesn't do that to to the iron helmet, really. I feel like I should just break these. Can I just... Will they eventually? If I fall enough times? I meant to jump from here. Your car keys beeper could give you a brief outline. I don't want to ask for all of this just for my one bit. I literally don't care if it gets lost. I don't even think that's a concern to develop all these things around. I think I just want the invisible horse for the one bit, and then I don't really need any of that other stuff to be developed. I don't want anyone to take the time. I really don't need it. But I do want to do the car key bit because I'll add a sound effect in the video of me, the beeping. But I'm not going to ask for all that for me to have a joke. Okay, I just can throw these. I don't need to have these. Let's go make different pants. Ding. You know what's cute? Are my little socks peeking out of my shoes. Maybe we go pantsless. I am on, I don't know. We're all using a different texture pack for armor, so either people have full armor texture pack on, or they've got minimal armor on, or I don't know that anyone has full invisible armor. I thought about doing that. I actually can't make pants unless I make diamond pants. I'm gonna go pantsless for now. I think that's fine. That's okay. Oh, she's waiting by her dinner bowl. She is fed. She is so well fed. Ding. Ding. Slink. Slink. I don't know who Slink is. I don't think I've bothered the Watchmaster enough today, but... And who are those other watchers in that other town? That was weird. Praise the ding. Did the time change affect her dinner time? Well, yeah, obviously. She's confused, asking for dinner an hour too early now. Do I have a bed on me? What we could do... Oh, okay, so it is getting nighttime here. But if I was... There's the cherry blossom. If I was here alone, I'll be able to sleep here. Yeah, But she's been on... I've already adjusted her. She always begs for dinner too early. Even before the time change. Let me sleep. I love the clown nose. I really love the art people are doing. I'm so excited. The carnival is such a fun thing. See, I hate these screenshots of people where they have their full armor on. I feel like everyone should be using minimal armor. Because you're just not seeing the artwork that is our skins. Oh, Tanisha sent the screenshot of her saying, "Hey, Molly, why did you respawn?" And Molly says, "I was revived by merciful gods after a villain named Rendog took my life." That is so funny. That is so funny. Oh, wait, the sun was rising. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I am a fool. Everyone was right. They were right all along. With these worlds, you do kind of have to just start digging around somewhere. If you're going to pick somewhere to mine, I'm just going to dig right here. Every time you come here, it takes you somewhere different. I can't wait to see everyone's fan art of everyone else. Not everyone started with a new skin. Maybe they'll get skins later. Maybe they won't. Maybe, who knows? Oh, I need coal, actually. I need to get fortune, hopefully, eventually, on a diamond pick. Of course. And we don't have any villages as of right now. That's just not, we don't have structures in the resource world. So no one's able to get like farm villagers for a book. But fishing has gotten some people mending, or some of the loot from the dungeon has gotten people a mending book or different books. So that'll be possible. Okay, let's continue from here. Yeah, I know, I'm still streaming. I'm going to end in 10 minutes. Because then I've got to go do some stuff, get ready. Thank you for the sub. Hi. Baby. I can't help you. Big stretch, big stretch. Why you lay down? You okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. There she goes, off to pace. I'm going to be spending late nights on this server too. I just don't know how I'm going to stop myself from wanting to grind in here. But I do want to pace myself. I like the resource world though. It's really not the important part to the content. And I don't, honestly, grinding iron isn't that big of a deal. I hate the full look of Minecraft armor. Honestly, they should adapt a new textures to the armor and maybe make it sort of like what the minimal armor texture pack does. I'm so excited to see Minecraft Live tomorrow. That's going to be so good. I was involved with something with Minecraft this year. I don't know if they're going to announce it tomorrow or not, or later this year. But I did something cool with them. What do you think of my... Hey, Ginny, what do you think of my Win Skibbity Riz? That certainly could not have worked. Certainly could not have. I'm going to get the Watchmaster to talk to me more tomorrow. He was talking to me tons yesterday. Oh, I didn't even think to bring an extra. Oh, man. Well, that's fine. That's, you know what? I got coal. That was good. Good enough. Do you like that I have these, like, tire marks? I kind of want to lead it all the way back to the road, but I would need to claim all of this. I also want to get rid of this. I kind of want to cover it up. There's not really anything in here. Just big space. Oh, I think this is bigger space then. Let's get out of that hole. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. Okay. I'm also going to change my keyboard. I'm going to make it less loud. You're not going to be hearing it anymore like that. There's my pants just floating. Boop, boop. Oh, I can't wait to have my house decorated. I'm going to do it so quick. And then I don't know what the next thing I'm going to build is. It will take a lot of grinding in the resource world. And then a lot of grinding dungeons for money for plots. But it's really exciting. People are getting money pretty quick, but they're going to be spending it really quick. And especially... Fwip's huge plot, I think, took him like over 2,000 coins. So we want to build something big. It's going to cost us. The economy's bustling, though. I don't think we have anything to worry about. But the keyboard sounds nice. I know that it does, but I also am aware that you can hear it I don't think you can hear it in repo, which is what made me feel better about it. But I've noticed if I'm typing, the mic is lighting up, and I just don't want that to be imposed on anyone else. So I'm going to make it much softer. I think I'm going to set up I have other keyboards that I'll probably set up my one to be loud and clickety clockety, and then my one to be quiet, and I can always just swap them out. But I'm going to log out here for the day. I might be back on tonight, although I have an early morning tomorrow, so probably not. I'll be back on tomorrow. This was so fun. I'm so excited. Oopsies. I'm so excited to be back on an SMP with all my friends. I'm so excited that we've gotten new friends. Whole new characters, whole new vibe, whole new situation. It's gonna be such a good time. Thank you guys all for watching. If you haven't seen my episode that went out today, please do go watch my video. And I think it's too dark in here. Alrighty. What do you guys think of my fox hair? I am so excited about it. It's very brown indoors, but then when you go outside, it's very, very red. But it immediately, this is definitely color theory. It made my hair look so much more orange than it did before. I feel like my hair really looked more red, and now it looks so much more orange with the brown contrast. Look how cool. Whoa. I think I might keep it forever. I told my hairstylist this is my forever color. Until the day maybe that I hit like 40, maybe even 50, I'll allow my regular hair to grow out and I'll be a nice little salt and peppery lady. But until then, this is I don't want any other color, I think, anymore for a while. But I'll keep doing this to the bottoms. This is a really like burgundy-ish, very reddish brown, but you gotta see it in the sunlight. I put a TikTok up. I think I'll just post occasionally more often on TikTok just to... for the hell of it, why not? Just throw a quick little video, little outfit, little cat video here and there. Alrighty. Let me go read the hugs. Okay. Okay. This is so fun. You're going to see a lot more streams of this server, and you're going to see regular uploading. Ideally, every Saturday. It might not be a misadventure video every single Saturday, because I do have that other video. I need to react to my 10 years later. I have to. I'm so curious. I could not even begin to remember what it was that I said in that video 10 years ago. I don't have a clue what that's going to be. I'm so excited to react to it. What did I tell myself 10 years ago? What did I tell myself? And it's privated on my second channel, so I maybe need to make it... Shush. Shush. Dark Knight. And India! Get in here. Thank you guys for hanging out. You just got that right now. Thank you. You saw my hair idea? I've been wanting to do it for a year. You should do it. I loved all the Google images. There are so many different colors that people have done. I really wasn't sure if I was going to make my hair go really red again, like how we usually get. And then it fades to be kind of orange, but it usually is pretty bright red after I get my hair done. I told her I don't want to do that bright red anymore, and I just wanted my roots to match exactly what it was faded at. And she did. It's a perfect match. It looks so good, so natural. But the little, like, these little brown ends, I love it so much. Okay. I think I'll take more pictures. I am ready to be a full YouTuber like I used to be again, all at once. But I don't want to burn myself out by accident, so I'm not going to... No pressure. No pressure. Definitely regular videos. At least. And then I'm going to catch up on the VOD channel, too, so... Can you explain the SMP? Love your videos? Yeah, I'll do a little brief explanation. There's kind of, like, no rules. Well, there's rules, but pretty much... We build whatever we want. We can play whatever kind of character we want. We can play no character, just be ourselves. We can change our skins whenever we want. We can build in a different style whenever we want. The only thing is the overworld is already sort of built in its beautiful form the way it is, so we aren't going to be mining away at it. We aren't going to be destroying any part of our world that we're building in. We have an entire separate world for mining and getting resources on, so that everything in the overworld is just custom built. And all of us are going to have the coins that we can earn from dungeons to buy plots of land, to build more dungeons, more attractions, more sort of interactive things for everyone else on the server to get to go and explore. That's like the goal, is we're building our own RPG world essentially. But the RPG is like, it's whatever you want it to be. You don't have to be role-playing hardcore or even have a character that's consistent. People are going to build in different styles, change their skins, and not be just one theme and one character. So a lot of it's what we make it, and I'm so excited. And it's so fun what's already there to start off. There's custom mounts already that you can get there, or they require some work and some money, but they're already in the game. There are towns and dungeons already in the game. I haven't even found everything yet. There are other dungeons I haven't even seen yet. And there's only going to be more. There's only going to be more. Is the resource world something that resets? Every day, it changes where we spawn. So it'll be thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks away in the resource world. So we'll have a different spawn every day and in a different biome. So we might get lucky. We might get unlucky. The first day's spawn on the resource world was entirely ice for miles. All snow and ice. So that was a rough one at the beginning, but it does change every day. Yeah, I'm wrapping up stream. I'm ending here. We've been live for a little while. I've got something to go do tonight, so I can't hang out too late today, but I will be live again tomorrow morning, and I'm not 100% sure what time. Maybe to react to Minecraft Live. A lot of people are going to be doing that, so I might just actually end up hanging out in chats, watching Minecraft Live, and then as soon as it's over, I'll definitely be live tomorrow on the server. For at least I think a couple hours. I think that you'll find me on this server more often in the morning, so more early streams, and we'll do Spiritfarer after. So I think a couple hours decorating tomorrow on the server, and then Spiritfarer for maybe a couple hours. I can't remember if I have something tomorrow night too. But then I think my days will become regular again, and I don't have to, every single day, morning to night. I've been busy, but I think it's about to be regular again, which is so exciting. I got lots of plans, lots of work to do. It's very exciting stuff. I'm pumped. But I'm going to go now, and I'm going to have you guys go raid JoJo, who is also on the server. She's building right now. Hi, little. All right, I'm coming to give you attention. That's my cat Star. Alrighty, is Lizzie in it? Oh boy, you're gonna love to hear this. Lizzie made it. Lizzie made this server basically from the ground up with a team of wonderful, helpful people. But this was all Lizzie's doing, and her mind is unlike any other. And it really is so well done. I'm so excited about it. Go say hi to JoJo. Go raid her. Go be nice. Go be friendly. Be cool. Be kind. I'll see you tomorrow. This is not a public server. No one will be joining. I'm so sorry. It's just, it's a private server for friends only. Thank you guys all for hanging, for coming. But she's not in it, Lizzie? Why would you think that? No, she is. She's in it and she made it. It would be weird for her to have made it and not be in it. She is both. Of course she is. Sorry, me saying that she made it was my answer to also, yes, she's in it. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining. Go join the raid. I'll see you tomorrow. Bright and early, either way, because I think Minecraft Live ends... Oh, I don't know what time it ends, but I'll probably be live right after it ends, at least. We'll see, yeah. Just, keeping... Yeah, it'll be earlier streams for whenever... I think I'm going to set a day or 2 days a week that are Minecraft, and then stick to that as early streams, and then certain days a week will be evening streams for playing things like... Maybe Spiritfarer in the evening, and maybe we have to finish. What was that game we were playing? Wanderstop. We'll do that too. All right. Thank you guys all for joining, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.